Did you slide the volume up too?
Yeah.
Volume is up.
We're doing a sound check for Chuck and I.
We are?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I didn't know. Okay. Well, now we're doing a sound check. Check
I'm
one,
always
check
burning
two.
with desire, Ryan.
It's true.
I don't
Zach
know where
Attack.
Pat is.
The chat is
well,
up
we have
now.
55 watching now. And we are starting. We're going to be actually starting on time.
Wow.
Our best offer sale, 68. We're not going to have another sale for a whole month, Chuck.
What?
April 2nd, but we have a surprise.
We do?
Yes.
Oh,
it's a month
outstanding.
away, but here is the surprise. I'm going to tell you now, and I'm going to tell them later because people
This is
watch.
so exciting. I need a smoke.
You're going to be very excited.
I'm extremely
Jillian
excited.
has a brand new program, an upgrade to our sale.
Whoa.
You will be able to see and bid on the crap we're going to present on the best offer sale in advance.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
As a matter of fact, Terry, if you look down on the screen, I want you to click on, is that it? Best of? Test, yes, push this. Look here. This is another.
Oh my goodness.
This is another website she's doing. This will be up instead of the list of everything. And everything will be numbered, and you will be able to click on View Item, and we'll have typed crap about what it is, and we'll have pictures, and then you'll be able to put a bid in early.
No offense, but I'd rather be bidding on the train stuff.
Oh!
This looks like
well,
good stuff.
actually, that's why I'm telling you, because Jillian, do you change it to Jillian Tom's right there? This is Jillian's train site. And starting on March 11th at 2 p.m., they're going to start selling this garbage, this great stuff.
Wow.
It's 50 pieces so far. And that picture you saw was an image. You register on her site. It's free.
That was awesome.
And you will be able to
Cool.
bid. Isn't this great
Very
news?
cool. Uh-oh.
So we're very, very pleased. We got 75 watching.
Someone that's already calling in saying, can I bid on the train stuff?
Skywarp is here. Say we're going to improve.
Yes. Yep. I'll be right at the door. Sorry.
Oh, the new party is
All
in.
right, Terry's gonna run. Can you turn this off? This picture? And can you put the first item up?
By now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
good.
it's a buy it
we're
now.
okay. I'm gonna okay. Now here's what we're doing, guys. Okay, we have a 7 to an 8, 4-person party. Isn't that nice?
It is
For
nice.
$40,
Damn.
3 to 6 people can play 65 games free, and also crawl through the crawl spaces and light the 60 light bulbs and look at my $20,000 hologram collection.
Can we get them?
It may have been $15,000.
All right, well, that's fine. Can we get them to box up some of the stuff while they're here?
We could.
That'd be nice.
And we're going to have a great time. Listen, there's some great stuff happening in the pinball world.
There is. Yes.
I happen to know there is a marvelous, wonderful pinball coming from American Pinball.
Yes.
You will see it in less than 2 weeks.
GTF.
And you will want it.
I want it. I do. I want
Well, you will want this.
I just, from everything I've seen, it looks fabulous. GTF is the rumor. I'm assuming that's what it's going to be. Galactic Tank Force.
That's right,
Yeah,
GTF.
something like that.
Chris Frenchie has gone crazy on this. I can't tell you anything. Nothing.
But it's in there.
But-
And if it's in there, you know it's going to be good.
You were going to go bonkers for it. And you were going to want one.
Oh,
And the American Pinball's problem is going to be filling the orders.
oh, then I better be at the front of that list. Now, should I be getting in on the other one that's coming
The
up
Godfather's coming out Tuesday.
Tuesday? Yep.
And I hear it's going to be terrific.
Yes!
Yes! My $40!
It's $40 more than we're going
Tonight.
to make tonight.
A.A. Ron is supposed to be here. Chuck, Terry, and I are going to go to Applebee's. And we are going to spend the $40 there. Plus,
Mozzarella
if you guys
sticks.
want to donate any extra money,
Here I come.
that's right. $5 appetizers. That's enough to buy 8
I
appetizers.
know. It's
My Marcus here,
Fabulous.
Jason,
I see
support law
this.
enforcement. When are you coming? Yes, we have Foo Fighters is on its way.
Arcade
I
Alex
have a
is
Foo
correct.
Fighters being shipped directly to TNT. It's coming direct.
That is awesome.
And the Todd father
I like it. The Todd Father it is.
We got 93 watching. The first item of the, 3 ways we sell. If you're new, you have to be registered. Okay? Takes 1 minute. If you haven't registered, Terry will pre-approve you, but not for a lot of money, so we don't get any fake registrants. Okay, but what you're going to do, I'm going to put this money away. It's staring me in the face.
We don't want it to disappear, you know. Next thing you know, you'll be auctioning it off, and we'll be selling it for $20.
It'll be slid in with another. All right, so first item tonight is a buy it now. So we're going to give a price. I think it's cheap. Somebody will buy it, hit the buy it button, and they buy it. The second way we sell it is make the best offer, the highest offer. And the third way we sell is the right price, and we'll explain that as we go. First item, it's no secret now that we have sold almost over 3,000 multicades.
Amazing.
So we kind of kept it quiet, but we go through tons of these boards. These boards were purchased brand new and they were bad. I can't return them. But this one says it powers up but it's unable to select the games.
Yeah, that's what this one is.
So another one says unable to scroll down to select games.
Down locked.
The down position's locked. Oh, you know what? It's not powering up because it's set for LCD.
Yep.
Let me try again. So the boards essentially work, but there's issues. Maybe you could figure them out. This one powers up, starts and plays, but no sound. And the fourth one is dead. So they're all 60-in-1 boards. I've priced them, I think, at a great price.
Wow, that is a fabulous price.
Matt gave us $2.
Woo!
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you, Stringer.
Support. Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Support. When are you going to come and visit us again? You can return, baby. You're welcome to come anytime you want.
Well, let's not get carried away now.
Well, okay. Next item.
People
said put marquees up.
Could we get some more marquees, Todd?
Let me just make sure I have sound. We have sound. You're welcome to come. Good. The sound is clear. Oh, Chuck, say hello.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Phil. I see you in the chat.
Said put marquees up. Could we get some more? Good. I can hear you. All right. Hold on a second. An old message went up by mistake. Ignore that message. It said chat's coming. Okay. What we have here is a failure to communicate. Okay. God, wait a minute.
Wouldn't be a live broadcast without a little technical difficulty.
Jillian's promised good things. Okay. I'm not going to use that. Instead, we're going to just show it to you. This is a hard plastic Tri-Sports. Okay, it's in good shape. Okay, that's number one. Number two is Road Fighters.
Now, if I bought the pinball machine that's coming in, could I change that to Foo Fighter?
We could use the O and the AD.
We can get this.
I could change the R I could have Steven paint over.
I like this. Let's do it.
All right, this one's a very rare one, and it's in good shape. Outrun.
Hey, Anthony.
It has one little scratch here in the back, but Outrun. Okay. The fourth one is either, depending on where you live, Galaga or Galaga.
Galaga.
It's an original, and it's in pretty good shape. It has a couple digs on the back. A Mrs. Pac-Man has lost some of her pink, but there's still plenty of pink in her.
Whoa.
And lastly,
Hate when that happens.
Now, there's a story behind this Route 16.
There is?
I happen to own a Route 16. It will stay with me until I die.
You can't sell it?
No, I'm not. It's my game.
Oh, I thought it was like
I sent this Route 16 to Joe Zabo, Zabo's Arcade, SZABO apostrophe S. Marvelous man. I said, please help me, because see in the back it got painted in. There's no good Route 16 marquees anywhere in the world. They all chipped and painted. He created a brand new one for me.
Oh, nice.
Cost $100.
Wow.
And now new ones, you can buy them directly from him for $50.
Nice.
So for $100, that man made me very happy. I now have a near perfect Route 16.
So he created yours and sold it to you for $100, and now
because he had to do all the artwork. I didn't care.
I know.
I didn't care.
Know.
I didn't care.
Play
I
along
told
for
him
a
that.
second.
Yes, and good for him. Make money.
Make money. Speaking
Yeah,
of
good
making
for
money,
him.
I
So,
hope somebody's going to make money.
start the
on
countdown.
these.
Oh, acid rain. Okay.
Woo!
She started the countdown and didn't even
Terry's on fire
Joe,
tonight.
actually, listen, I have just uploaded to YouTube, but it's still processing, and I haven't plugged the details in. A brand new 59-minute and 45-second video that will show Joe Zabo's
awesome.
artwork.
Very nice.
Okay.
Terry's on fire tonight. Item number 3.
On a Captain America. Now, here's the deal with this. This is an old piece of crap game.
What?
From Parker Brothers.
No, it's not.
It says 1 to 4 players. Now, I don't get that. 7 to adult. I don't understand how it can be 1 to 4 players because it's this video game. Now, here's what happened.
It's a classic game from
Battery
1979.
holder fell apart inside. The battery holder fell apart. I have to take this off now because he fixed it. All right, let me get these off. Okay. So we took it apart and we wired in. It's called Wirefire. It's a pinball. Terry, oh, you know what? If you turn on Mr. Camera, I can give a close-up of this. Yes. Okay. Am I upside down?
You are upside down.
Okay, there we go. Okay, here it is.
Wow.
It's really amazing. Let me turn it on. It didn't come on. Crap. Can you open the back?
Okay.
What we did is we hooked up. It had 6 volt. Oh God! I'll bet you somebody left it on.
Hang on. No, let's try it now. Hang on.
Okay.
Where's
flip
the
the switch
switch?
right there.
It wasn't connected. Well, if you put a new battery in it, I'm sure it'll be fine.
You know what? I think somebody left it on. Chuck, in the desk drawer.
Yep.
There's little drawers.
Yep.
3rd or 4th from the left.
Yep.
You will find a new battery.
Yep.
So here's. Anyway, we hooked up a 9-volt battery to this. I still have the back door, but nobody's gonna want this thing. Anyway.
Someone's calling to say, hey, you know Wildfire doesn't work. Try that.
I did all this effort.
It
We had
went
to we actually had to take it apart to do this.
It went for naught.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Right, I'm hoping this will work now.
Well, we're all hoping it's going to work.
I do have the back door. Maybe you can fix it up better.
Maybe. Or
Kurt was so cute. Here, this is what Curdy did.
he forgot the trademark symbol.
No, you know what? It's zoomed out. Wait a minute. There we go. Isn't Curdy?
He's fabulous.
Curdy. Okay. All right, it's on.
Is it on?
It is
Oh,
on.
yeah, look at that.
So, Chuck, if you hold this,
I will do that.
I will play it first. So, you launch the ball. Here are your flippers.
Look at that.
So, you have 4 flipper control.
It's like the
You
old
hold this down, and then you let it go.
electronic football.
Oh, no, I didn't hold it enough.
Oh, okay. So you signed in on the top right-hand corner? Okay. So there should be a
That was just fabulous, Todd.
I only got
One.
one. Oh, it tilted.
Oh,
What did
way
I
to
do?
go. You tilted it. Maybe it needs to be on the table.
Oh, maybe I can't.
Maybe it's not really handheld. Look at that. All right, there you go.
I got 9 points.
Oh, and down the Pisha do.
Crap.
Pretty much.
This is pretty awful.
So
But
You're doing a great job of selling it.
you were in Google.
Look at those electronic balls go.
I'm sort of getting the hang of it.
Which would you rather have, this or Toy Story?
Creep. And there's a plug here for an AC adapter. There's 3 positions on the switch. I wonder what they are. Anyway, it does
Crab,
come.
More
It
crab.
comes with a warranty. Oh, the warranty.
Warranty. Maybe we should mail that in.
Remove batteries when not in use.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
exactly
We
what
should
they
have
did.
read this.
Limited 30-day warranty.
We really should have read this.
When the copyright? I think it's 1974.
77
You send it out to the Shinsu Corporation,
Shinsei.
and you have to send $6 to cover the expenses. Shinsu's radio control cars. Here's the back door. Oh, wait a minute. What's
Knock,
this?
knocking on the back door. Oh, Parker Brothers.
Oh, look, Parker Brothers. This is the
Salem,
warranty.
Mass.
Hey, oh, you can order an
you can
AC
order
adapter.
We should order one. We should
It's only
definitely do that.
$6.99.
We should
Anyway,
definitely
all
do
right.
that.
Terry, start the countdown. Anyway, Nicodemus is the high bidder. It's really neat. Of course, I'm gonna leave the battery in it. I did turn it off. It looks like Nicodemus is the high bidder at 60.
Right.
And you know, this has been on my shelf for years. And my
Can't
wife says,
imagine
"What are you
why."
gonna do with this?" And I said, "Nothing."
Exactly.
So Nicodemus, you were the winner. Thank you very much, young man. And while we gather the next part, I'm gonna take a sip
You should, because the
of coffee.
the next
Turn
item
the camera on, Terry.
is
Turn my camera on, Terry.
a
Thank you.
shocker or stalker.
This is my daughter bought this for me. Our trip to Disney World. If you go to Disney World, purchase the photo pass plan. It's like $150. The best $150 you'll ever spend in your life.
I don't know about that.
They took all these pictures for us, hundreds of pictures. We had like 500 pictures. It was really neat, and that was great. Okay, we have here. Aaron has not come yet. He was supposed to come and run the camera.
Oh well.
Because of that, we're going to use the cell phone as much as we can. This is a Bally Sente stalker.
Yes, it is.
The stalker. Yes, the airport and the
Fun
Fun Fest are still available.
Dad.
Yeah.
Quick question. He can't see where he can bid. Is it like a
Ask him
box?
if he sees the traffic light.
He sees the traffic light.
Well, you can't bid. There's no bidding screen yet.
There is. You can
I
bid
don't
right
see
now.
one.
No, but you can bid right now. It's green.
Right, but we don't see the.
Oh, I can't
Yeah,
see
I'm
it.
talking about on his end. Is it a box that they type in?
Yes. Yeah, it's a little box.
He says he can't see it.
Tell him to refresh his screen.
Yep.
Yeah, he's done that. And he's on his iPad now, too. Trying. I said the last
Can
thing-
everybody else see the bidding box?
Yeah, there should be a little box you can type the numbers in, and it says $5 increments.
Yes,
or
we
something
do.
like
We
that.
can ship to Iceland.
I saw Dino use his phone doing
Good. Josh is going to Pintastic. That's in
Nice.
That's in
it. Try using your
Pintastic's not until September.
Yep.
They're saying it would
That's
be
a-
box as well. I'd say with
Okay, everybody else sees the
Yep.
box.
Everyone else sees it.
All right. Puff is having issues logging the account. Says no email. Okay, hold on.
just increase
Terry will check.
so.
Terry's going to check and see if we have to approve. See, if you don't register in advance, we can't approve you. It's
Gosh.
difficult. That's why.
John.
Tell him to log off and log back on.
Yep.
Anyway, here's
Stalker.
the deal. Stalker.
You are using Bill
Can you turn the camera on, honey? All right, here's the deal. Mr. Camera's coming on. Okay,
There we go.
this, let me zoom this out again. It's missing one chip that goes here. I don't know why it's missing the chip, but we looked online. All the other chips are not in it. Stalker, all these other sockets are when you have a game like Trivial Pursuit, where you have 1,000 questions, 1,000,000 questions. So I don't know the status of it. Start the countdown, Terry. I would say the board would work if you put that chip in.
Looks like it's a
Very
good chip.
few of these boards were failed.
Okay.
Swanson says up, down, left, right, left. For
We should do that. Absolutely.
flex your computer.
There you go.
Thanks. PCB is the winner. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now,
Next,
Yeah, fill us in now, okay?
Donkey Kong.
you can see my my Victor mouse trap. That's to catch Mousy.
Speaking of Mousy,
Aha.
Donkey Kong.
We have Donkey Kong. We took this out of a Donkey Kong. We just shopped. It works perfect. There's nothing wrong with it. It's as clean as a whistle. And it's a buy it now, so wait a minute. Be careful. As soon as she shows you the picture, $70. Whoever hits the button owns it. Nobody's hitting the button.
Oh, nobody.
Have you noticed that?
I'm noticing
Nobody's hitting
this.
it.
Maybe they can't find the
Carl
button.
said, Mr. Tucky touched me inappropriately. Exchange for Miss Pac-Man Plays.
In 1985.
1985.
That sounds
Miss
like something
Pac-Man
you would do.
Plays. I guess back in 1985, I was.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
that
wild
was,
and.
that was. And Miss Pac-Man was big in '85.
No, Bernie, we're out of records.
Oh, I can't believe it.
We're out of
I
records.
can't. I just.
One more time.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, we sold out. Yeah, Donkey Kong. Drop in your Donkey Kong Jr. or Mario Brothers. A nice, clean, original power supply, and it works fine. That's all you have to do, and you're good to go. Is Brother Robin? I didn't see him
No, I
yet.
haven't seen Brother Rob yet.
Okay, it didn't sell.
Oh,
Okay, do me a favor.
in the
Drop
river
it to
it goes.
60, and then that's it.
In the
All right,
river
we're
it goes.
To go back, and we're gonna make it $60.
Oh, wait.
Oh, Phil!
Phil!
I love it, Phil.
Phil.
Phil, I have a pile of junk that I've bought
Phil,
at these
wait a minute,
auctions
wait a
at
minute,
my
wait a minute.
house.
Stop.
I'm
wait a
bringing
minute.
it
Stop
in.
right there. Phil does not need this.
But Phil wants it.
We're gonna delete your. It's a mercy bid.
So?
I'd rather have him bid on something else.
Like what? Like the
Here,
phone?
lower it
What?
to 60, Terry.
And now Phil will buy it for $60.
No, Phil, you don't need a You don't even have a Donkey Kong.
Maybe he wants one. Maybe he's building one piece at a time. You
Well, if he
ever
wants
think
to
of
bid
that?
on it at okay, there's the new price. Buy it now.
Cuda sales.
Okay.
Now, is Cuda sales allowed to buy this?
He did.
What, is he allowed to, since you told Phil he can't?
Well, no, Phil, that was a mercy bid. He does that all the time.
He might be building a Donkey Kong one piece at a time.
Well, I'll get another one in if you really need one, Phil.
He wanted it. Phil wanted it.
Phil, for what?
For what he said.
Phil, I was on your side.
Phil,
He says you don't need to know that.
I'll get you one.
Tell
Tell him no problem.
He says he'll get you.
let the record
I
show.
have another, Phil. You will get it for 60.
No, make it 70. Make it 75.
Oh, it was a mercy bid.
Because now there's shipping and handling associated
That's
with it
true.
since he called in.
Now, here's the deal. Comes on in test.
That's good,
What
right?
is this? Oh,
I had to get the
this
word
is a
dust off,
TW.
sorry.
Trade win. No, did I say what this
This
was?
is the Curry Warriors. That's
Akari
what this
Warriors.
says.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. This is an Akari Warriors.
Oh, this says there's. Hang on a second. This says there's an Akari Warriors PCB and an
It's
Atari Road
missing.
Riot.
That's what it is. It's missing 2 ROMs.
Hate when that happens.
So I'm going to show you the ROMs because a double A ROM is not here yet. Terry, can you turn on Mr. Camera? Thank you. It is missing these 2 ROMs. And Joe probably took them out
Yep.
to burn somebody else.
Absolutely.
So I don't have another board. So it's very possible if you put the ROMs in, it'll work. Okay, now I'm going to lay the camera down. Don't turn Mr. Camera off yet. So that's number 1. Number 2 is, remember last week we sold the Road Riot successfully.
Yes.
We have another with the soundboard. However, it's missing.
Give me that.
It's missing these 2 chips right there and this big chip here and the skinny chip. It's missing 4 chips. Okay? So here's what it does. I guess it doesn't do anything, but I don't
Doesn't
know.
do anything.
Okay. The LEDs all come on the board. Start the countdown, Terry. The LEDs all come on the board, but it doesn't do anything. Now, I don't know if you put the chips in. It's a plethora of wonderful ROMs for you to erase. So the board is not mangled or chipped or dinged or anything. And it looks like Acid Rain is the high bid, so you're getting Akari Warriors missing the 2 ROMs. I don't have another Akari Warriors, otherwise I put the 2 ROMs in. And Todd,
did
quit
you eat
eating
those
those
chips?
What chips?
Those chips, the missing ones.
Oh, I didn't. That's how maniacal I am. Oh, I meant to set this clock.
What?
I meant to set
I told
this
you to set the clock.
so people could see it keeps
What?
time. Lenny, my
We
poor
can leave
Lenny,
it where it is.
was
and they'll
supposed to come
see it
tonight and
move.
help, and Lenny was feeling very ill.
Yeah, he saw
He
what we
said
were
his shoulder
selling, and
hurt.
he was like, "No,
So
I feel
Lenny
sick.
got the 2 kids swinging, the swinging playmates
I
working.
feel sick."
Or his Lennekins. Acid is the. Oh, we got a new
Oh.
bid. $70 on
Acid
the
Rain.
2 boards. Acid Rain
Keep it up, Acid.
and
You showing
So
the back
far,
of the
so
clock?
good.
What are you doing?
No, I just laid it down.
Oh, okay.
We'll do that later. We have two interesting items at the end.
We do?
Because we're skipping the auction in 2 weeks, we're going right to a month from now is when our next auction is. Acid Rain is still the high bidder at 80. So we have the Akari Warriors. I think the Akari Warriors is worth a lot of money.
I think it is too. Yeah,
Working.
that's it working, and if it's good,
And you
it just
can see
needs
it
the chips,
powers
I mean,
up.
That's not terrible.
And I wish we had the chips. It's sold. Acid, thank you very much.
Hey, you are correct.
By
That
the
is
way,
a swingers
we're going to
clock.
send everybody a bid at the, a bill.
Or a bid.
Either late tonight or tomorrow. We calculate the shipping for all the things you order. If the shipping turns out to be less, you will get a refund, even
go
as low
through
as
there.
$1.
Have fun.
If it turns out to be more, you will get. You will not be billed more. We take care of people, don't we?
No, you mean like
My
you mean like
competitors
the
don't.
Godfather? Take care of.
It's coming out on Tuesday.
Am I not supposed to say that?
All right, now, Big Joe Coin Service, as you know, is going out of business.
You got to show this with your camera because they got to see all the crap they're getting with this
Okay,
one.
yes.
Look at it.
Let
Look,
me tell you what the deal
there's
is.
a-
He claims
there's some extra chips here.
he claims this works. Oh, I don't know what these are.
There's all kinds
Oh,
of
the
like.
legs are broken.
Yes.
So we'll vacuum this off.
We will. Come on,
God,
just
there's a-
ship it the way it
There's
is.
an E. There's a.
There's all kinds of good stuff here.
5883 on
There's
it.
these things here. There's a little.
It's
I
got an
think
El
it's
Dorado
Miss
sticker. How
Pac-Man.
come they didn't vacuum this? Here's what he
There's
did.
mouse turds
Big
all
Joe
over
made
it.
this custom setup, complete with an on-off switch
See this?
and
I'm not plugging
a
that
grounded outlet, except
It's upside down.
the ground. Oops.
in. It's upside
No, it
down.
isn't. Oh,
Yes, it is.
Oh, and there it is. Oh, my
I'm
screen is
wrong.
right.
Yes.
Including the grounded wire that's cut right off.
It was
Who needs ground?
more exciting when it was upside down.
Now look over here. Joe told me what these did.
They're buttons.
So the buttons operate. I guess I'm going to say first and player, second player start
They
button,
go in and out.
and then the joystick up, down, left, and right. I don't know. What do you think these holes are?
I'm not gonna go near that. I'm not venturing any guess.
Anyway,
when it comes to Big
It's
Joe,
a Miss Pac-Man harness. This would plug in the television set, okay? And what he did is the original speaker broke. And he was so lazy and so dull, he just laid this big speaker on it. Okay, now this must be the test switch.
Must be. Where do you think these things go?
That would be for the push button to put credits on the game.
I say you just. It's like
He claims
it's like
this
hot wiring
works.
a car. You just stick it together
Yeah,
and it
he
puts
claimed
credits on it.
this works. Here's the edge connector. You plug that in the board. I told him I would see what I can do. We can easily put this in a box and ship it UPS.
Timer started.
Timer has started. We got $50 from Jason.
There's a little
and-
partial danger tag here.
Oh, I like Danger,
There's-
Will
There's
Robinson.
some miscellaneous tags. We'll include those. Look, here's somebody's return address. We'll give you that. Here's some kind of, I don't know if this is a cockroach or an avocado or I don't know what that is.
It's a chiclet.
I wouldn't eat that.
That would be on like an asteroid
Yes, it is.
board.
I know.
Sold.
Yay!
And Jay bought it. For how much? Joe is going to ask me
60.
tonight. Terry, how much did it sell for?
60.
$60.
60 whole dollars. Well, you
Good.
know what? The
It's
plywood's
fine.
probably worth 50.
Listen, I hope you guys do stuff with this stuff. Hope you make money with it. We don't care. We just want it out. We have so much stuff we inherited from Joe. And we're making big deals. We have a couple people that are
was a
buying
good one.
large quantities of crap. But this was popular last time. Another LED package. Look, they're marvelous. These are brand new LEDs. When I started going in the LEDs, I bought thousands of LEDs. We bought thousands and thousands. These are low-level LEDs. They're bright, but they're not bright like the latest ones. But some of these are actually very nice. They're towers, and there's regulars, both 44s. Most of them are 555s. Oh boy, I wonder if this batch is all 555s. No, there's some 44s
there's some others
here.
in there. Yeah.
There's some other 44s in there. There's various colors. They are absolutely brand new. They have never been in a game.
Starting the timer.
And it's the high bidder. You can't. There's 400 of them. They would sell. I think back when we bought them, we probably paid 40 to 80 cents a piece. And now, because they're low level, they would sell for less. But Captain Retro will get a good deal on it. Oh, well, no.
What?
Retro Amusements has jumped in. I think he bought the last batch. Was it you that bought the last batch, Retro? This should be a call-in talk show instead of a junk. No.
It really should be.
Classic hates
Caller,
me.
you're on the air. Yeah, I'm thinking the guy.
Okay, Retro owns them. Thank you, sir.
Woo!
I think he bought the last
He
batch.
may have. It's a good deal.
Yeah,
What
I
did
think
he get
it
him for?
is. Okay, now, I can't show this.
That's why I moved it.
Yeah, I can't show that.
That's why I keep moving it. Attack.
Then you'll know all of our secrets.
Need this.
Okay, here we got a very misunderstood game named Attacks by Cinematronics. It is like playing chess and checkers. We have come up with a price on this, a buy it now price that I think is extremely fair and is lower than any price I could find on this game listing. So when I went and looked elsewhere to see what they were selling it for, it was lower.
Of course it was.
It was.
Of course it was.
Now, I thought it was in the advertising. I could be wrong. Okay, there's the start. It is a horizontal JAMA game. It comes with a JAMA conversion board. Okay, you can't see it with the clock. The board is very clean, and I believe if I hit the start button, it
Look at
plays
that.
this really weird background theme. I'll show a close-up of the board here, Terry. Good, thank you.
Upside down.
Is it upside down again? Yes.
Tell them they don't have the right price.
Okay, you have to guess the right price, and nobody is near it. By the way, if you want to be part of the give it away celebration at the end of the night, you can put in a low bid, and you'll be entered in our contest if you don't plan on buying anything. Nope. What's the high? Oh God, it's not even
I
close.
love that music.
Well, we're not even going to try it again. We're going to move on to the next one. Next item.
That good, huh?
Oof, number 9. I guess we'll put it back on the shelf and use it later.
We'll do it later.
Ooh, number 9. Nobody wants.
All right. How about some cruising boards?
Yes, we have 2. Kurt went upstairs. He said, Todd, what are we going to do with these?
We're going to sell them in the junk sale.
Now here's the deal. One of them is fully complete.
One of these things is not like the other.
Well, what I'm not sure of is, he said they were missing chips, but
On that one?
all right, I just plugged it in. It's fully complete. I'm going to turn the alternate camera on. There's nothing missing.
No.
One light didn't come on. Okay. This LED is not on. So the screen is blank. But there's nothing missing. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to try plugging it in and off and on. I don't want to turn it off and on because this tabletop TV has a Hannah crap monitor in it.
Yes, it does.
Nothing. It's dead.
Lenny's here.
But it's Lennekins. We missed you, baby.
He made it.
Lenny, I told everybody why you weren't here. Oh,
Oh.
my drive-through mic. I'm going to switch. I'm going to use that when I'm doing the sale, but I couldn't find it. They put the old mics away in favor of the new ones.
That was Tater Tot who did that. So If it
All right,
sounds
the second
terrible,
board.
blame Todd.
You know, it's interesting. The second board also has that laid off. But everything is... see, these ROMs
Starting
were
timer.
robbed.
Right.
So, anyway, Jeff is the high bidder, and Nick H. just went in. So, the chips are out, but there's nothing missing from the...
No, the board's nice.
There's no damage.
Yeah, but it does say dead.
Oh, yeah, yes. Dead from 2017. That was Chris, who used to work for me. And Nick, you're the high bidder, and you got them both boards for $40.
Nice. Very nice.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's see. I will take those, and I will give you not one, not two, but 3 asteroids.
3
PCBs.
Now listen. We got 158 watching.
Yay.
That's good. I'm glad you tuned in because I think I told everybody before. This is our last telecast for a month because I am so busy. In less than 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks from now, Terry and I and Frank leave for the Texas show.
Yep.
And I'll be hosting the Twippy Awards with a moto. And I'm hoping I'm able to give myself a Twippy.
A lot of
You
people
can do that.
A lot of people have suggested you go Twippy yourself, Todd. At least I
I'll
think
go
that's
crazy.
what they said.
Okay, we have. I'm going to turn Mr. Camera on. We have the first board is an Asteroids Deluxe. Okay, it is missing only this, and I think it's missing Crystal. She is broken off.
Yeah, must be. That's
She's broken off. However, the pots are all here. Now, I can tell you that with the processor, it didn't work, for sure. Oh, I can see this chip here. That's broken, so that chip won't work. But I doubt that's the problem. But that's Asteroids Deluxe. This is an Asteroids board, also missing the processor. And now you see this? It worked at one time because we put our stamp on it. But it doesn't work now. Now it's missing. Let me just make. Oh no, it does not use these 2 sockets. I just looked at another board and they're empty. There's nothing even soldered in. The 2 pots are present.
Mm-hmm.
And Crystal. Oh no, Crystal's on it.
There
Oh, well, no, she's no good.
Oh.
She's
wobbly.
she's bad.
Yeah,
She's
that's not
wobbly.
gonna work.
You know, when Crystal wobbles,
Yeah.
she ain't no good. Now this one.
Wait, is this? What does that say?
It says junk.
Oh, okay.
It
Just
says
checking.
bad, not the Crystal.
It actually
Now,
says
oddly
junk
enough,
over
it's still
here too.
What does this word say?
It starts with an F. Oh no.
Oh,
sorry,
missing. All right, and
Junk. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad over and over and over again.
Starting timer.
92 and 93.
We tried it
This
again.
was bad in 92 and 93.
Yeah. Well.
Well, we'll start the timer.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
it-
look,
you
you
can hang it
can't.
on
You
the
have
wall.
to say I'm honest. Now, look, a ROM is in it, and then this ROM, which is amazing. They didn't get sucked out of it.
I'm even gonna clean
Cuda,
off
it
the
looks like
dust,
Cuda's going to be getting the 3 boards.
despite the fact that
Asteroids and
junk.
Asteroids, 1 Deluxe and 1 Asteroids. Cuda got the 3 boards for 100.
Woohoo! Nice.
That's
pick
good.
up,
Thank
actually.
you,
That's
sir.
really good.
Good.
All right.
Well,
Now-
I get my boards from,
Dis-
Go ahead.
The complete
he
opposite
fixes them and sells
of
them. to me.
asteroids. Look what this says. This says it's good.
Yes, we have. Now, this board is a board called a mono board. Bally Midway thought they were going to break new world records
They didn't.
by making a big giant ass board on a heavy metal tray instead of the 3 boards like Tron and Tapper and all the other games. They put everything on this big ass board along with a 68,000 processor. Now, this is the same board system for Rampage and Xenophobe and a few other games. I think, what was the other game that was popular?
Which one?
The 2 driving game, 2 steering wheels. Well, Spy Hunter 2 used this.
Okay.
Some Demolition Derbies, which was actually a Tadio release,
Yes, it was.
but the 2 driver,
Uh,
a
wasn't
2-player
Outrun, it
demo
was,
derbies.
It'll come to
There
me.
was one more driving game. You shifted gears.
From Midway.
Oh, RPM. That was it. Anyway, this board was tested good. The board is good. That's Kurt's scratchings. My little Curdy Birdie scratched that when we tested it, when we had the Rampage in
Yeah.
here. So
Very
we had the
nice.
Rampage. You know, you just remind. Now this is this Terry? It's
Buy
a
it
buy.
now, ready?
Buy it now it is.
All right, here's the buy now. Who will give me $85
Good price.
for this super clean Arch Rivals? Now I don't know if you can convert this to a Rampage or a Xenophobe. That I don't know. There doesn't seem to be like anybody that's
That's a good price on this board. I gotta say
well,
that.
Encore says to buy now doesn't give anybody a fair chance. Well, nobody's buying it, Encore.
Everyone's got a fair chance to
more.
buy this
Do
one.
it again. Nobody wants my shitty board.
Whoa!
Oh God.
Todd's doctor said he had asteroids at his last appointment. Did he really say that?
Actually,
I don't want to
Terry,
go there.
do me a favor. Show the Chuck and Todd picture.
Oh God!
It's right that one.
Moving on to the next
Yep.
one.
Turn
Oh
it
God!
on. Turn it on.
There it is.
I thought that was pretty cute.
That's fabulous. That's us. Yes, that's us. All right.
Terry, drop the price by $10. Let's see if we can get rid of this toilet
We just
board.
scared about 140 people away with that picture.
Oh God. Well, we're up to 162.
We are.
And nobody's buying.
That's all right. We're out here.
All
having a
right,
good
Terry's
time.
going to change the price of this stupid Arch Rivals board to the magic number of $75.
It's big enough that you can make a small coffee table out of it if you
Put
don't
that
want to
picture
use
on a
it.
shirt.
Oh, there's a good idea. Yeah, I love
All
it.
right, there we go. Okay, Jeff has bought it.
Jeff,
Everybody has a price,
I'm disappointed that Phil didn't buy this.
and
Just
I
saying.
have a price too. I do.
All right, what's next? Oh, Tempest.
The Tempest.
The Tempest.
Actually,
It's got a
our
dangler
beautiful Tempest game. By the way,
on it. I'm
tomorrow the new video this
going to
week.
put that with Joe's tester. I'm sure that's where it came from. It's either a broken chip or a cockroach. I don't know which, but
Oh.
it's still going with Joe's tester.
Terry. Anyway, I should move over. So, that's the wrong direction. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, he fits in. Yeah, he's right there. I keep thinking it's a reverse picture. Terry. Boy, oh boy. She's gone. Harry. Terry, we're way ahead. We're at
Keep
item
going
13.
faster.
And we're only 41 minutes
We're doing
into
the
the
speed
telecast.
show.
I know. We're doing good. Keep it up.
We should talk.
Okay, here's the deal with the Tempest. Turn on Mr. Camera. Here's the deal. I'm going to tell exactly what it is.
Ted, you're probably right. That probably was a roach.
Uh-oh. What happened to Mr. Camera?
Uh-oh, Mr. Camera. Mr. Camera's... Is it plugged in? That looks like you're losing power. Are you not plugged in?
Yeah. Guess what? The camera, even though it's plugged in, Terry,
Maybe
will
it's
not run.
plugged in.
So, Terry, can you zoom our picture in until this thing does something? Okay, look here. This is the soundboard. It's fully complete. There is nothing missing from the board. It's very clean. However, we know that it's bad. November of 19, and we never retried it. I know it looks like these chips are sockets, but all the chips are in it. It's fully complete. This is the soundboard, and the picture board has the cable, and this board is missing one ROM that was probably robbed to get another board working, and the processor.
Should be that big of a
But
deal.
guess what? Crystal's lying flat on her back.
There.
Timer starting now.
Crystal's there. Now, up here, they did suck off two, maybe three of the little
maybe
pots.
three. Yeah.
Three of the pots on the top. All right. So, but the board didn't work before that happened. As most of you know, the board didn't work. So it looks like Kevin is the high bidder. At least nobody has dicked with the board.
Oh,
That's a good word,
That's
right?
good. It's
Dicking. Nobody's dicking with
mildly
the boards.
molested.
My Terry is the unsung hero of my auctions.
I agree,
My Terrykins.
absolutely.
You can zoom the picture back, sweetheart.
Sure.
My ROM needs a scrub daddy.
Terry turned 24 a week ago. Or was it 2 weeks?
I'm
Me?
just
Oh,
going
no, it
to-
was Tammy. Ooh.
Wow, that was a real great mistake. to
Terry
make.
was January 26th. Tammy
Last
was,
year.
Tammy was February 25th.
You're getting it confused because
What?
my
Okay.
birthday was
No.
on Thursday.
The other way. Tammy's 26. I'm 25.
You're 25, okay.
February.
J.W. Williams, you're the winner. Thank you, sir. Remember, we're going to bill everybody. We're going to send you a bill you won't forget. We're going to figure in the shipping.
Speaking of unforgettable, NBA Jam.
Yes, we have. Kurt found this upstairs. This is just a jam. It's not a tournament. It's clean,
NBA
complete. It's just the
Jam.
picture board. It is not the soundboard. We don't have any soundboards. I don't know why. All right, let's let it load, and I'll show you. Okay, so it does power up. I'm sure that you're gonna have to change the battery. All right, but we're gonna show everything coming on. No, it's a bill you can't forget. You know what? I didn't move that clip over. I've got Vernon Dent from the Three Stooges telling that I'm gonna make them up a bill they'll never forget.
As we're waiting, guess whose birthday? It was already.
Whose?
Chuck.
Ah,
Oh God,
my
it's Chuck's
was
birthday.
Thursday.
You missed
54.
on top of that.
Oh my God.
Yes, 54 I am. That's absolutely.
Well, we're gonna take him out tonight and stuff him.
He's gonna take care of me.
54.
I'm gonna
Do
wind
you
up.
know Chuck runs 5-mile marathons
I do actually
all the time?
Actually, I do run the fives pretty regularly.
All
I
the
run
time.
10s
Kim is
when-
here. Hey, Kimberly. Where's
Mrs.
your hubby?
Mrs. Todd, how are you?
And Jason and Hey
thank
You
you,
and
Jason.
Zach and
Appreciate it.
Leanna and Ted and
Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hey, you. Appreciate
my
it.
Chucky Bucks.
Mrs. Todd, thank you so much.
Mrs. Tot. I didn't think of that. Oh, did we get a winner?
No.
Oh,
you didn't
start
tell
the
me.
countdown.
But-
Okay.
It didn't start up.
Okay. So anyway, it's $80. Nick H is the winner. Oh wait a minute.
Zach,
Let
you're
me
right.
I have to hit the start
And thank
button.
you.
here.
That's what I'm saying. I was
There we
waiting.
go. There we go.
We're starting to count. We got so distracted.
Okay, there it
We're-
is.
We're
It
just.
needs a battery. So,
Don't we all?
oh, thank you very much. We got a $5,
Those-
5
I was
pounds.
gonna say those
Thank
aren't
from-
dollars.
Leanna, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
That was very kind of
That
you.
is
And the
very sweet
winner
of her.
is Timon. And I think that's a good deal. I don't think
I-
anybody sells NBA
Chad, you and I
James
know
for
that, but
Do you
Todd
think
was the
they
one.
do?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you think anybody
Yeah, I think they do.
And
Absolutely.
that 5 pounds will buy one appetizer tonight. We're going to probably get 2 or 3, and then we'll take some home.
See that?
Chuck will take some home to his sweet wife.
That's right. I'm going to take mozzarella sticks home because that's what
That's right.
everyone wants.
She
mozzarella
loves
sticks.
mozzarella.
Thank you, Anthony, and thank you, Leanna.
I'm really sick because this is not charging.
Look at this. Do you see the message here? Look at this.
Be careful not to crush
No.
your hand in-
My message disappeared.
And be careful not to.
Yes, that's a fair point.
Somebody, did you block out his message, honey?
No.
No, when you put in a smiley face, it
It
deletes
deletes it,
whatever.
but that's so very
you
sweet.
have.
Oh, the smiley face deleted
I tried doing that too.
it. Oh, okay.
YouTube
okay.
does
well, the
that.
smiley. Anyway, we are up to a cash pan. Now, this is the time for you to put in a
Bill's
zero
gonna buy
bid.
that. I know he is. Bill's getting it.
I said, go in the back and get me a cash pan with a friggin' lid. And they did. They came up with this nice, I guess, black-gray cash pan with a lid with a handle on it, which means
Oh,
it'll go into any Williams, Bally, and Stern game that has the hook on the back.
And if you don't have one, you can use it as a lunchbox.
You could. Can you imagine you walking, sashaying into work with this?
Hey, what you got in your box?
Now,
You can keep
Matt
a
B just gave us $5.
That's
too.
very
Thank you.
sweet. And thank you for
That's
the
very
birthday
kind.
wishes, Drew.
Jeffrey turns 53, Chuck.
Woohoo! Congratulations and a happy birthday to you, Jeff. You know, you keep a small
We're
animal in
starting
here
our
too.
timer.
Look, there's air
Be more
holes.
than
Now, well,
25.
here's the deal. Here's the deal with the pan. Uh, you know, we used to get fortune for these pans. I'm in shock right now. If you put a bid in of nothing or $5 or $10, you'll be entered in our contest. Terry, why don't you drop the price? Let me just see. Terry, drop the price $10.
By the way, Todd, do you still have those Playboy magazines in the bottom of the desk?
I play girls.
Look who got it.
Okay.
Phil won it. Okay. Done. Phil, you
love
won
it.
one, finally. Okay, let's write Phil in this, and we'll actually
And we'll put it on your
the
shelf.
We'll put it on your shelf, Phil.
I love
Item
it.
15.
Got it. Love it.
Unfortunately, I did not. The cable I brought from my cell phone
Way to go.
is not happy about providing a signal, so I can't use it as a droid
That's
to
fine.
show you.
Look.
So,
Look at what I
but
could do.
Terry's going to zoom in, and we'll show you. We have 5 of these. Now, the beauty of these boards, this one is marked bad, 7 of 04. So that was the last time this board was tested or fussed with. Now, it is missing some of the socketed rams. They're the common rams. There's nothing else missing, and it is a 2-3. That means it's a Defender. This is the only Defender board in the batch.
Hold, please.
You see, it's a oh, you know what? You have to look at the camera.
Sorry.
Do the next
Oh,
one.
I'll do the next one into the camera.
Okay. They didn't even have the courtesy of blowing off the. Now this one, it's missing like 2 rams. I'm sure it doesn't work. That's why they took the rams out. But it is a 4-6. So this would be Joust, Defender, or Robotron, or maybe Bubbles. But anyway, there's no battery damage on this one either. I don't think any of them have it. Okay, now
not that I
bring,
can
bring
see
it in the screen. Wait a minute.
Can we see it? Yeah, we're good.
No, a little more.
Are we good?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Terry is down for the count. By the way, Terry, someone is
That
saying
has
my
the
mic
most.
level's way higher than everybody
Are you
else.
3?
Alex, thank you for the birthday wishes. Phil, my
Is
buddy.
he 3?
Huh?
Or is he Mike 3?
I am mic 3.
Yes.
That is the most dust that has ever happened.
Thus far.
Yeah.
This is also a 4-6. I think 4-5 was Stargate. I don't remember. There is 0 battery damage, and the only thing it's missing are some of the rams. But I'm sure it didn't work when the rams were in it. So keep that in mind. But nobody sat there and fussed with it. This one's
I just
little
give it
bit.
a little puff.
This one is a 4-6 also. This is also missing some rams. Okay, but nothing else. Oh, classic! Thank you. The next bargain basement will be before I go to Texas because I'm going to need money. I'm going to need loot to go to the Texas Pinball. So we are going to definitely, because actually many of the items in 42 are sold. So 43 is coming. Now, there's no battery acid at all, but the original holder had some acid. But the board has 0 acid damage. And lastly, wait a minute, can you see, look at the screen?
Terry, do you want me
It's
to
like a
hand
fog.
you do you want one of the masks we're
Jesus.
giving away tonight?
Now this one, there's no ROMs in it. I'm surprised.
Oh my god.
And the rams are missing.
Wait.
Some rams. But once again, no battery. This is really neat. It has back in the old days, I put this little, can you zoom in just for fun? Because
Just.
I don't think you can see with the dust.
There's
the
dust
smoke.
on the lens now.
Okay, you see that? R means repaired. That means Joe fixed it. June of 93.
That explains why
Robbie, you're here.
it doesn't work.
You're late. Guess
Time.
what? My brother has recorded a new
Deep thoughts.
Deep Thoughts. But it won't be in the episode later this week.
Timer started.
We have a real good one. Okay, Kevin is the high bidder at 1 1/4 for 5.
Oh.
Tim has jumped in at 150. Tim Grund, number 1.
Wow.
Robbie, we missed you. Why do you come in so late, an
Brother
hour
Rob.
into the telecast? How many? We still have 158 watching.
Yeah.
Terry, is that refreshed? In other words, you think it's hard to believe we still have exactly 158 people.
You do. Now you have
Just went
157.
Wow, yeah, you see that? You pointed it out, and they're like, see ya.
Bodine is at 160.
Bodine in the house.
He has bought a lot of stuff from me, and I know he's listing the stuff. This is important. If you're buying my boards, you better be buying them for A, you need them for your game, or B, you're going to fix them and sell them and make money. Do not buy my board. I don't want any mercy bids. So hurry. Poor Terry has lung cancer from the asbestos. Actually,
Yes.
these boards were upstairs when they took the roof down, and a lot of crud fell on them.
Oh, so it's roof dust.
However, that boy, I had him up there vacuuming all the stuff off.
Terry just said her dad is number one.
She gave me, but that wasn't the right finger for number one.
No, it was the right figure.
That wasn't the right finger. Hal is going to be the winner.
Why would you tell me that?
2 1/4. And Hal, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Oh,
my God.
Oh, Bodine
Whoa.
jumps in there.
That had a half a second to go.
Woo.
My gosh. And listen, when this auction's over, I want to show them the exciting news because we have some new tuners.
Tuners? Is that what we
And
call them
remember
now?
to stay to the end of the show. Actually, we'll show what we're giving away, too,
Or at the
before we go to the next thing.
the halfway point, yes.
Tim Grind is Bodine has offered $255. None of these have any acid damage.
No, they're in good shape.
Okay? And most of the boards haven't been seen or touched in 20 or 30 years. They've been in a box, a wayward box, as you saw by the dust.
There's got to be a joke in there somewhere, but I'm going to leave it
Thank you,
alone.
Bodine. You are the winner.
Woohoo!
We really do appreciate it.
All right, let's
Now,
see. Wrong board.
We
let's
have
do the
exciting
giveaway.
news.
Oh, what's the exciting news?
Exciting news
The show's over?
is my Jillian, who wrote this wonderful program, has improved it. And for the next sale, we're going to go to a special new format. The format, and Terry's going to show it to you. The format is, here we are. You see this? It'll say, she's got Orville's Trading Post. They're selling stuff now. And that, it'll say TNT Amusements at the top, and it will show all of the items we're selling in advance. A week in advance, you will be able to see and bid. Put in absentee bids as long as you're registered. So that's coming. So
Someone in chat asked.
it's wonderful, and this is important. You can actually test her system on this special Tom's Trains listing. Can you show the Tom's Trains? I want you to save. It's under sources. There it. Okay. Saturday, March 11th, which is next Saturday, 2 o'clock. You guess what? She spelled et instead of at. She just sent me that. Go to orvillestradingpost.com, save it, orvillestradingpost.com, and you will be able to bid on trains, and you don't have to be there to win. Now, there's one little problem. It's not really a problem. The problem is you will have to change your password. All the other information will be there.
That's a little problem?
But I'm going to send everybody an email 2 weeks before the sale
I don't even remember my
to
password.
go in and hit the change password button. Don't do it yet. Let's get the new site up. And then you will change your password so you will be able to bid. The problem is we got almost 1,900 people registered.
What?
Yes. It's a lot of people
You have
registered.
1,900 people registered and 158 watching.
We're down to 153.
Ah.
Nobody wants to buy my crap.
Nobody buys the crap.
All right, listen. At the end of the night, we're going to be giving away for free a package of fresh Peeps.
We're going to see if they are actually fresh.
he's going to try one. Fresh Peeps. A brand new, our new designed COVID mask.
Is that the new design?
This is one of the last 2 pasties. This is from the Walt Disney Studios. I picked it up. I showed it on my video.
Yes,
On the way out, they gave away all these pasty things, a whole bunch of stuff, and I grabbed this. We have 3 brand new collectible Kraft Foods pins that was given to me by Paul at Atari Games. He does the booth at the shows. So he very generously gave me a bunch. He said, just give them away. They're brand new, maybe collectible. Now here's something really nice. A beautifully embroidered pin, okay? And this is from JRD Retro, an Etsy shop. JRD, can you zoom in on this, sweetie? JRD Retro. And they sent this to me from England, but on the back you can sew it on, and there's their eBay shop is JRD Retro Designs, and then they also have an Etsy store. Okay, it's really nice. And then lastly, we have a really nice T-shirt.
It is really nice. It comes in a really nice sealed bag too.
A sealed bag. It's a 3X.
Oh.
It's a 3X, but wait until you see this. This is really nice. This is a special Marco Designs, and it is called Dirty Donnie.
You're welcome.
Oh, Dirty Donnie did this?
The
Oh,
Dirty
yeah, it's a Dirty
Donnie.
Donnie design. Oh, that's very cool.
That Dirty Donnie, and
Oh,
that will
okay.
be given free. It's all going to be part of our end of the so you have to
That's very cool.
either bid on something. You don't have to win anything. You just have to bid on something to be in the system. It is 8 o'clock. Their time is up. Should we throw them out, Terry? Or Terry's throwing them
Terry's throwing them out.
out. Okay.
Let her go. Okay, so
Thank you for coming.
Hope you had a great time.
Thank you. Stringer gave us another $2.
I guess Minnie Mouse must have huge... Whoa. Are we allowed to say that on YouTube?
Maybe we better not. Okay.
It's probably true,
$30.
by the way,
So,
because, you know, she... Anyway.
Now, when we get and the peeps are
The peeps are incredibly fresh. They are
Okay.
fabulous, actually. They really
So,
are.
there we
I'm
go.
gonna move this over to the side.
I'm gonna have a peep. You're not getting these because we're eating them.
Well, you might get those. Here, let them watch the people watching.
They are fresh.
They're
okay.
fabulously fresh. I'm kind of amazed.
And the coffee is good too.
The coffee's fabulous.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
We're giving them the yes. Hot
in
sauce.
case you want to put hot sauce on your peeps.
Todd Tucky hot sauce. I'll sign it. A card, my card.
I don't know where the card went. Oh, there it is.
I will personalize the card to you. And wait a minute, there's one more thing.
What?
It's the chocolate coffee.
Oh, I know exactly where the chocolate coffee is.
One more thing.
You know what? I'm going to refill mine. Well, no.
And can you dump and
I can.
okay, and there'll be a sealed package of chocolate coffee somebody sent me, but I can't drink chocolate coffee. But we'll send it to you. Yes, Terry is shutting down. There it is. Thank you. He brought it right out. It's already ground. Whetstone chocolate flavored coffee, specially made from aromatic coffee, hand picked at the peak of ripeness. It's sealed, so don't worry. I didn't have any yet. Chocolate for sure. Okay, good. Bad? Anyway, we've already got a lot of bids on the next things. I'm going to show them to you. And Terry is going to zoom in. Please. We don't know what happened to Aaron. We left the back door open, too. Okay. We have a bunch of ROM boards that are, I think all of them are complete. I'm going to go through them. This is Joust. The B means bad. So it was tested, but we made no efforts to fix it. So that's Joust. That's fully complete. The second one is also Joust. It is, right? Yes. Fully complete. It also says bad. Now here's one we just checked. What's in third joust? You know what? There's 6 of these. Yeah, we did Offer Sale. This is another one. Now, this was just tested. Well, October. This one is a Stargate. It's fully complete, but it has the bad on it, as you can see. We have a Robotron, fully complete, but B for bad. Wasn't that clever of us? It was exhausting to write bad, so we just put a B on it. And finally, a Stargate, which is bad. Nothing's missing. Everything's complete. They're not hacked up.
I was just in there making your coffee.
Didn't he? Isn't that nice of my? Isn't he wonderful? So they're all fully complete, working fine.
Drop the peeps in the coffee.
What happened, honey?
No.
Anyway.
That would be cruel. We can't
could
melt
dip
the
them.
peeps. No.
Tim Grund is
Besides,
the high
they're
bidder,
enjoying
$250.
watching.
So it's $50 on each. No, it's a little less, $40.
Double
for
A
each,
is on
because
its way.
there's 6. Aaron, we left the back door open, Aaron.
We did.
But if you get in, you can't get up. We will come out and roll you in. Aaron's going to be our cameraman.
Yes, he is. We're delighted
so
to have him.
Terry
Before
won't be
we
a-
continue on,
Oh, love it.
Oh,
Love it.
Happy birthday to Chuck.
you.
Happy birthday
birthday
to
to
Chucky.
Chuck.
Happy birthday,
Oh my
dear
gosh, she's breathing on
Chucky
it.
Bucks. Happy birthday to you.
Wait, blow it out with the dust.
I could. Hold, please. This might have some dust on it. That doesn't have a lot of dust on it. Let's see if we can do it.
But
Yay!
Yay!
Now you have to eat them with the dust.
I'll eat them at the end of the show. Let them continue to watch, everybody. 'Cause they're
anyway,
really
thank you
enjoying
very
what
much
they're doing.
for bidding on these. We're now on.
Oh, we done with that one? Did we move
Yes,
on to missile
we
command?
did Missile Command. Missile Command.
For you, kind sir.
Now, here's the deal. Kurt found this. Can you zoom in, sweetie?
Give me my time.
This was in a game we sold. See up here, 2001. Okay, it must have crapped out. But it has this board in it, and I don't know what the hell that did. That was added. Somebody actually went to a lot of trouble. They drilled holes in the back.
All right, did a nice
I'm
job
going to
there.
say it's a speed-up board.
Looks that way.
However, a couple of the wires are loose.
We've all got a few loose
We
wires.
did not do anything else with the board. So, and the crystal is missing, but one of the wires goes to the board. I wonder if the crystal's on the board. Anyway, the deal is, everything's on the board. The board was probably pulled out of the game because it stopped working. So there's nothing missing, not even the processor. This is the board everybody likes. There's only 6 ROMs in it instead of the whole string of them. So this is a 2 voltage board, not a 3 voltage board. Driven Dan is the winner, $70. That was a
Dravidian?
good deal.
Dravidian?
I thought it would go for more, but
It is a good deal. It's a fabulous deal.
crap.
It's not crap.
$70.
All right, well, it might be crap, but you know what? It's
I
good
wanted
crap.
more than
I
$70.
can't believe Phil didn't jump in and take it.
I wanted more. You guys are breaking my heart, and we're down to 145 people.
Yeah, it's because we're boring people.
We're
but
losing
you know what?
people fast.
We're going to get them all fired up because we have another lot of marquees.
Now this one, I figured out a price I wanted,
Yes, you did.
and we're going to sell them for that price. You have to guess it. If you guess right on the number or right above it, you will win them.
$11.
If you're too low or too high, Dirk, you got $5. Dirk.
Aww.
Thanks,
Thank
Dirk.
you, Dirk.
I love Dirk's picture there. That is Mel Gibson, Mad Max.
Nice.
That's right. Chris.
Very nice.
Everything's there, but it doesn't work. Chris.
Exactly correct.
Well, we know you've been working overtime, Chris.
Yes, he has.
Chris has 2, not 1, but 2 games coming out in the next 2 weeks.
I can't wait to see both of them.
And
They're
well,
really awesome.
I already know about one of them, and I've heard that it's your best work. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Is it like TNT's best work? This is the best one on planet Earth until the next one?
It's amazing. We're
And
really
yet I
impressed.
still buy things here.
You do? Okay, so Pac-Man. Now this is actually brand new. It's a pole position, and it's a sticker on the back. It's brand new. Now I think if you could, it will light. You don't have to peel off the sticky stuff. See, it will light up.
Oh yeah.
Pole position too. Now nobody has these. Nobody remade the Year of Kung Fu's. This was trimmed to fit the game it was in. Okay, that's a number. We have a very nice Miss Pac-Man. The colors are bright, but it has some scratches in the front of it. Very nice. Notice nobody bought it.
I'm noticing
Nobody has bid enough. Ass turds. Okay, the back has some dings, but a thick one. Asteroids were real thick.
That is really thick.
And finally, a very decent Pac-Man.
That's good. That's in very nice shape.
It's actually very nice.
Yes, that is.
It's very nice.
It is very nice.
Okay, nothing. Do it one last time and then we're done.
We've got 6 marquees. So
I'm in shock. Now, this is the time to bid 0. If you have no interest in the marquees, put a low bid in, and then you will be entered in the contest. There, we got some coming in.
I agree with Paul. These would be great inside lit frames. Absolutely
They would.
agree.
6 marquees. And that's it. Okay, we'll move on. Maybe they'll sell next
maybe.
time.
Well, it's so super duper close.
Okay.
We'll work on it. But now it's time
maybe
for
I
some
should.
switches.
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Okay.
Maybe we'll sell them separately.
Ooh, that's a nice
wait.
idea.
Oh, wait a minute.
Pinball
Spy. That's exactly what I wanted
Snuck
for
it
it.
in there.
Pinball Spy. Now, Pinball Spy. Somebody wanted the Year of Kung Fu. You may be able to find them. Find the people. And Scott, you're so late. You were so late. Scott is? Oh, Aaron. Aaron, are you here? Does he need help?
I don't know.
Can you go?
Aaron?
Aaron, of course, we call him Aaron because
Aaron!
that's how
Hey.
Aaron is spelled. Aaron.
It absolutely is. And you know what? I'm looking, and there
They weren't
is
sure if we needed
Mr.
help.
Todd. We saw
right.
Mrs. Todd
Oh, wow.
earlier tonight, and Mr. Todd is here. So now you can yell at him for all the problems we have with all the IT here.
You're late. Horribly late. You're supposed to be my camera operator.
Jeff! Arcade Hollywood in
Late.
the house. Hello, Aaron. How are you,
Just
sir?
slide right over here.
Is the spot right for you there?
Hey, Jeff. I talk to Jeff almost every morning now.
Jeff is awesome. Jeff, I gotta
I
call you. I
lowered
haven't
it,
talked to you
so
forever.
I didn't
I'll
know
call
if you
tomorrow.
wanted to go in sideways so you could zoom in. I wasn't sure how, but you can play around with it if you want. All right. Anyway, Aaron, we're up to item 20. We have 15 items left plus the freebie. We have 157 watching again.
We do.
We have some great free stuff at the end.
We do.
And we have a box of Alco switches
Thank
for
you,
buy now. Now, these are not, I've never offered this style before.
What?
These are big fat ones.
Oh.
And
The ones they
these,
call
I
Todds?
looked, they sell for $30 each.
What?
$30
Wow.
each.
They get paid
You
by
can
the
see the
pound?
model number. They're 4 PDT double throw. They're gigantic switches. Can you zoom in on this for me, Aaron?
Don't eat them.
Okay, that's the switch. Look at this.
Probably more nutritional
They're
than
sealed. They come with everything.
the peeps.
And Scott's at vacuuming for his sweetie.
Yes, he probably is.
Ready? Buy it now?
They're beautiful switches. Now, there's 50 of them. No, 25 of them.
25 of them. We
And
cut them in
I
half,
have a
there'll be
price.
50 of them.
That's unbelievable.
It is unbelievable.
Here it is.
What?
$50. They're
Sold.
sold. Rob bought them.
Rob's all over
And
it.
hopefully, Rob, you will be putting them on eBay for $20 each.
That would be nice.
Or even 15.
Yeah.
Make money and then spend
Amen
it
to
with
that.
me again. Thank you, Robbie.
All right. let's see here.
Robbie is the owner of the switches.
Robbie is awesome. He is now the switch man. And speaking of switching,
Sealed
let's
for
go
your
over
protection.
to the Gottliebs.
Gottlieb. Okay, now,
Gottliebs.
Aaron, we have peeps if
These are
you're interested.
System 80s, right?
If
The
you want
peeps
a
are
peep.
awesome. They're fresh.
But
they're
I've
awesome.
got some sealed peeps for you.
What are they, birthday peeps?
Well,
I would
yes.
guess Easter.
Yes.
But we made it you missed his birthday wishes. You know, Terry told me about it, and I
would you like some
completely
peeps?
forgot. Sure. Pass the peeps over, and you can take some home, too. Peeps!
Peeps.
I was just about to get them.
I know, but you weren't going to throw them at the camera like I was.
This is 3D. 3D.
Yeah.
Scott says hello,
Dumb, dumber, and
and
dumbest.
Tater Tot did not come in.
3Ds.
I know it said 4P.
Beep.
Peeps!
Beeping house.
Anyway, we found some Gottlieb boards. They're
Fresh,
actually
aren't they?
Joe's.
Those are really good, surprisingly. I'm eating these at the end of the show.
Joe,
They'll have dirt all over 'em.
these are System 80s,
Yes, they are.
and I think I'm going to just check real quick. I think there's 180, the original 80. The rest of them, no, these could be both 80 or 80A. Okay, that is a B, I think. Anyway, I'm going to show you. There's 7 of these boards. I think they're just parts at this point, but this particular board here would work on the last run of big digit games, like before they went to System 3. This would be like Bad Girls, because it has this jumper on the back. See this jumper? See? And over here there's a jumper. So anyway,
Will that come on if I turn on 4?
yes.
Should. Yep.
Yeah, do you want to give him a...
Yep, he's already got one.
Do you have yours on?
We're all over this.
Might.
Okay.
While we're going through that, Pat, no one's putting you in timeout tonight. Certainly none of us.
Pat, K9 is here.
And Doug E. French is in the house. Hello, Doug.
Doug E. French? Oh, Dougie. Okay, I was looking for the E.
I put it in there. It seemed appropriate. I mean, I could say Doug French is here, but that doesn't sound as good as Doug E.
No, it
French is
doesn't.
in the house.
Now, the good news is Kevin is the high bidder, but we haven't met the reserve because they want to see more of this junk. Oh, you know what? On the back of the board, somebody did stick a parts sticker, so that's not a good sign, but that's parts. Here's one that actually has the EEPROM in it, but it had battery damage. Oh, gosh, a lot of it.
Is it?
You know what? This must have been Caveman.
Wow. Yeah, that one's rough.
No, it's 705.
774.
Oh, you know what? There's somebody. I think this had a satellite board in it. So I suspect this is one of the newer ones. Okay? It still has. It's missing the satellite board in that chip. All right. I don't think that could be fixed. This one probably could. There's some acid in this. It's an 001. No, an 003. Okay. Hey, you is the high bidder. Here's another one. Chips are out of it, but they put nice machine sockets in it. But for the chips that are missing. No, a tiny bit of acid.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is also no acid. So, but somebody sucked out the chips. Okay. And we have another one that I had sold originally. It was
got some damage
well,
to
what
it.
happened is I sold this. I remember we used to put a little square sticker. We
Timer.
put a new battery in, a Data Sentry. I sold the game to somebody in 4/93, and they let the board go, and the board, that new battery I put in leaked.
Oof. And yes, it did.
It,
But there's some parts on there. Man.
yeah, but you may be able to fix it.
Yeah, maybe.
This is a 702. I think this was Raven. Excuse me,
Don't
folks.
get any on the peeps.
I think
Jeez.
that was a Raven, and another
best.
board with some acid. Do you want to start the countdown, Terry?
Done.
Oh,
Kevin.
it's sold. So
Look at
Kevin,
that.
you're the buyer.
Kevin.
Hopefully, you can do something with them. So at
Hopefully.
$55, What's that? About $7 a board, $8 a board.
About $8 a board.
Good, good. Maybe you can do something with it. Here's my Bernie.
Hey,
Bernie?
and Curtis, thank you so very
Bernie
much
3D prints. Remember he sent us that wonderful
for the
thing.
birthday wishes.
He's sending me, we're going to show him off. We're going to have him on the table. He's made the three-dimensional prints of me. And we can't wait. He's shipping them. He's posted them from England. It's really nice. Yes, my brother said he saw John Lodge in concert last night at the Keswick. We have a movie theater that turned into a concert venue nearby in Glenside. And John Lodge is one of the Moody Blues.
Yes, he is.
So brother Rob went there last
Oh,
night
awesome.
to see him.
Very
Anthony
cool.
mentions that Richie Knuckles has a great method of removing all the chips in one go.
Yeah, I'll bet
He
does.
demonstrates that in the video that Frank and I did when we went to his place.
Yep.
He heats the board up, and then he whacks it on the... You saw that?
I did.
You remember that
Yes,
video?
I remember that. Yes.
Ireland. I'm sorry, Bernie. Well, actually, they're very close to each other.
What
But
did
I
you
never
say?
got to Ireland. I only got to England.
You mixed up Ireland and England?
Well, they're
You
next
know,
to
in
each
some
other.
places in the world, that's a capital
Ireland
offense.
is very green. It's very green.
Maybe you'll be better at television trivia.
All right, listen. Television trivia. This is Terry's time. We give Terry an auction every show to buy stuff for her school.
We were going to auction off Peeps, but we decided against it.
Well, we thought games would be better. This is a like-new game, ages 12 and up, perfect for any TV fanatic.
Is that
It is like brand new.
age 12 or mental age 12?
Well, I'm going to read you one of the questions.
Okay.
1950s.
Okay.
What was the Beaver's real first name on Leave It to Beaver? Ooh, I don't know that.
Theodore.
That's right. Well, then who were Kate Bradley's three daughters on Petticoat Junction?
I never watched Petticoat.
They all started with the letter B.
I got three B words.
And
I
they
could call
ended
them.
with Joe, J-O.
They ended with Joe, B Joe,
Billy
B
Joe,
Oh,
Bobby Joe, and Betty Joe.
okay.
What co-star from The Man from U.N.C.L.E. played the Invisible Man? I didn't know this one either.
Cameron.
David McCallum.
Okay, wouldn't have gotten that one.
What season's movie actor co-starred in Airwolf from 84 to 87? Who's now passed away?
Ernest Borgnine?
That's right. Wow.
I used to watch Airwolf.
In what city did Full House take place? Oh, God, that's simple.
San Francisco?
Yeah, I didn't even have to give you the three choices. Good. Well, anyway, that's the television trivia. Okay. And this is going to be a high bid, so you'll get that brand new. Okay. And it's like new.
It's like
However, Chuck
This one's
very
brand new.
kindly donated a sealed
Yeah.
Scenic. Now, oddly enough, we own this too.
So do we. We had this extra copy somebody gave this
So
to us.
this
so it's
has
not been opened.
clips from the Blues Brothers, Shrek, and they give you a DVD, a
Yes, they
record,
do. A record.
and
yes,
you
can
put
put
the
on a
record in it,
player.
and
Timer.
Yes. Yes, you
there's
could.
buzz cards, there's
Yes,
reference cards.
There's 160 trivia cards.
Okay, so there it is. So whoever gets the high bid, which Mr. Cross is the high bidder,
So far.
$25, he will get
The
this.
money goes to Terry. That's
Terry
why
will
we
get the
donated
$25.
It goes to the kids.
Terry, it is done. You will now have $25
$25 it
to
is.
spend with
Yay.
your kids. Now, I wanted to share with you. I found this. I have not shown this. This must have come months ago, maybe years. It must have been years. Oh, why? A lot of years ago. Uh-oh, because he's referencing a video 1368.
Whoa.
Did we see it? I'm looking forward to getting our Defender. Did we see it lurking in the background of episode 1368? I'm up to 1752. Anyway, he sent me pictures of his motion lamp collection. He has a bunch of them. They're really nice. And a lot of his are smaller. Oh no, he has some big ones. He actually, oh gosh, he may have the waterfall
He may.
that we're selling tonight. He may have the same one. So he has a motion collector. And then he said he made this one. He actually made this one. Isn't that nice?
Ooh, that's very nice.
So it was very nice.
Cool.
Thank you for sharing, young man. And this is Kathy and Glenn. They shared a lot of these pictures with us. I don't know if they still watch me. They may hate me now because I didn't show this.
Why would
earlier.
they hate you? Just because we probably sold their Defender boards tonight? No.
Well, it was actually the game, but I'm sure they got their game.
Came back, we parted it out. Now we're selling the boards. But no, really. I'm sure it's fine.
I used to make. Bernie said he used to make the DVD and seen it.
Oh, that's very cool. Look at that.
And
This show
and
is
Chris
fabulous.
says it also comes with greasy pizza fingerprint. Chris, we haven't had pizza yet. But look, we got a beautiful, gorgeous Super Mario Brother Mushroom World, a Mylar, and this is a guess the price. Oh boy, nobody's gonna get this. Woo!
I could get it because I have the price in front of me.
Nobody's even close.
This thing is gorgeous.
Nobody's gonna get this. I see these on eBay for $150. So I mean,
On to the next.
yeah, and there's not even any. There's no. We'll come back to it, maybe.
Stupid Mario Brothers.
Yeah, she's moved on. It wasn't
I
even
know
close.
she moved on. I got it. Got it.
Oh, another unsold item.
Next.
You got us to buy it now.
Why don't you change it to a buy it now?
Huh?
Heck with it.
Yeah?
Just change it.
Okay.
Are we moving on to the Gottliebs? Or are we staying with the...
No, we're going to move on to the Gottliebs.
Okay.
We'll come back to it.
We'll
Okay,
come
Terry?
back to it.
What's
Hold
the
back.
buy it now? Is that one?
Buy it now is number 1. Yes.
These are Mach 3s.
These are my. Okay. Yes. All right. Now here's the deal. We have. Kurt found this yesterday. It is a fully complete, probably taken out of the game, Mach 3 logic board with all the cabling. They were converting Mach 3s by the dozens when the game stopped making money. Now, so it even has the RCA jack here. It's got the ribbons. Okay. Even the Data Sentry battery, which has not leaked. Okay. Now, I don't think you can put a Cubert in this. I never really know. But I think it was a unique board.
You can put
But
Cubert in
I'm not
anything you
sure.
want.
However, we have a second board we're going to throw in. And here's the best part. This is a whole separate board, the sound board for this. So it looks like it's complete soundboard for Mach 3. I don't know if you can use this soundboard for any of their other games. So you're getting pretty much a complete set of boards, and then this extra board that has ribbons, and all the ROMs are present. We have a reserve of how much? 65? Is that? Okay. So, you just started it? Okay, Phil is the high bidder at 100. What are you going to do with this, Phil?
Hey, Phil.
He's
Kevin has bumped it out.
he's gonna rock out with his mock out.
Mach
That's what
3.
he's gonna do.
Oh boy, my partner and I bought a brand new Mach 3. It was $43.99. The first week it grossed $105.
Wow.
Roast.
Wow.
And I had to split that. We got $52.50 each. We couldn't believe it. And the guy says, "Oh, the kids don't really like this. Do you have another one, a different game?" One lousy week. That was such a disaster. Thank you, Phil. This will go in Phil's shelf.
It goes on the Phil shelf.
The Phil
I'm
shelf.
heading it on over there, Phil. Placing it with love, of course.
I wanted
What's
to share
next?
with you.
Oh, yes.
I want to share this picture. I went to a show up in Allentown. Can you zoom in on this, Butterballs? There we go. That's my Aaron. And I took a picture of this. This was on top of the guy's Motor Dome. Motor Dome is one of Todd Tucky's favorite games.
Yes, it is.
Incredible theater quality soundtrack. 5 stars. And that was the look I gave when I saw this on top of his game. Oh, God, what a horrible game. A horrible, horrible game.
Speaking of horrible things,
You know, I'm going to take one of his poops, or peeps.
oh,
Look at the other one now.
Look at that.
Completely capsized.
Hey, knocking over the peeps. Like, what the? Hey, the peep, he needs to hang out here for the rest of the show, okay? Even though
That's why I didn't touch
even though
the
his
one.
head is split with a...
We should relight the candle.
We should set all this stuff on fire is what we should do. But instead of
what?
doing that, let's move on to item number 25.
Okay, this is another one of these homemade testers.
Full of junk. Look, there's chips and
God,
screws. There's literally
There's even a meter.
Like, look, you get packing things. Aaron, can you zoom in on this?
You got some foam.
Look, there's a piece of foam with a chip stuck to it. We're gonna give you that. Here's another piece
It's
of
probably
foam.
too close,
It's kind of,
but-
it's all good. There's
Anyway,
like hair on
There's,
here.
if you zoom out, yeah, there we go. That's good. So there's a control panel with plugs and cables. There's
Packing
a speaker
peanut.
that's attached, and then
the packing
and
peanut
then
is
there's a
not
meter.
attached.
But most important is the board that plugs in.
Screw.
This was a tester for Dodge Cities, but it could also be used for trivia whistles. It even has the two push
Solder.
buttons. I don't think they can see that.
Oh,
there.
that, look, they can see all the crap that's sliding on it.
We clean it off.
No, we're sending it just like this. Look, here's a label for you.
Anyway, this is from Fat Joe's. They used to use this to test their crap.
Yeah, it looks like they used to keep it on the floor.
Well, anyway,
Covered in mouse
we
bullets.
came up with a price of $20. Will anybody give us
Jimmy's offering
$20?
$5.
Well, you got all these push
I say
buttons.
sell it.
You got a nice meter.
Gone.
You've got a
Done.
speaker. Did somebody buy? Oh,
No.
I say
all right, start
sell
at
it.
one more dime. Doesn't listen? If you bid $10,
It's out of
you
here.
will be you'll be entered into our contest. Can anybody at least up it to $10? You won't win it. Joe said he had to get $20 for it because I have to split it with Joe. Nobody will even bid 10. You won't win it. God.
Yeah. All right. This is. I'm putting this right in the dumpster.
I'm
I'll
really
be back in a
depressed.
minute. You're depressed.
Oh,
Imagine
God.
if somebody bought this. They'd be
Oh my
depressed.
God. This is not good. No, it wouldn't cost that much to ship it. It's not that heavy, so we put it in a flat box. What we do is we cut the boxes down. Now, the motion lamps and the clocks, we would wrap in a ton of bubble wrap so they arrived undamaged. But with something like that, we could wrap it in bubble, but then cut the box down so it would be the cheapest to ship.
Goodness, that's
Did
good.
you know UPS is cheaper than a lot of other, than post office? A lot cheaper. UPS has actually been shocked. That's right.
Who loses more stuff?
He's right. Please give us a thumbs up. We only have 58 thumbs up.
Oh my goodness.
What happened?
Well, you're gonna get more thumbs up now because we have more marquees.
Okay. This is extremely rare, in beautiful condition.
Look at the size of that knife.
In beautiful condition, combat. Now, do you think you could handle a knife like that one, baby?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
That's a knife. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Okay. Here's something really odd.
And dirty.
It's real glass, and it's dirty. We didn't even clean it. It is a Mr. and Mrs. Pac-Man. Real glass. Even has the lifter on the bottom. It looks like somebody touched it up on the back. They used a crayon or something. But anyway, that we're going to give you.
What
The
is,
lifter's
what
worth
is
something.
going on here? What is this?
This is the hottest game there is. A brand new, never used Combat
Combat
Tribes.
ribes.
An Atari smash hit. Technos, actually.
Look at these characters on here. Like Aaron, you gotta zoom in on that one. Look at that's worth the price of admission alone. Look at that. What in the world is going on there?
I could be that guy in the center.
You could be that guy.
I
in the
have arms
center.
like that.
You have hair
What-
like that, or at least you used to.
Eyebrows.
Yeah. You probably have that vest.
Another pole position, too. Now, this one is used. It's a little yellow in the back. But it's used, okay? Another Mrs. Pac-Man.
Mrs. Pac-Man it is.
It's a little faded, but
we
it's
all-
in good shape on the back. And finally, the Galaxian. The Galaxian does have scratches
It's
on
a
the
little
back.
rough, but it's not bad.
Yeah, probably in your game with bulbs behind it. It's got.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But we have a high bid. Matt E is the high bidder for the 6. I think the Combat marquee is worth $80.
I was gonna say it's probably at least $70.
We've been seeing these marquees selling for crazy
it's
prices.
probably at least $70.
Crazy prices. And you were the winner. Thank you, sir.
Those guys
I'm
are at
glad
the
they
leather bar
won.
tonight. I think you're right, Anthony.
Is there a problem with being at the leather bar,
No,
Anthony?
not at all.
Is there a problem? I used to have a booth there.
What do you mean used to?
I'm too fat now.
You can't fit in the booth?
I can't fit in the
What are you, at
booth.
a high top now?
Scott, I got one of those straight mirrors and I'm not fat anymore.
I sit at the high top.
It squeezes you down.
Oh, yes.
I have 7% on my phone. I'm going to see if we can activate.
I think it's a
You don't
fine
even need
idea.
it for this.
I know.
Look
But
at these.
before we do that, can we do these wonderful...
Yes, we have manuals.
E-manuals.
We have, Kurt picked these out. There's 12. There actually may be 13. I'm not sure. This is a pinball manual. It's brand new. It was a repro, but it has the fold-out schematics for Data East Smash Hit Checkpoint. I see these listed for $25. Okay, it's brand new.
Okay.
Well, it does have a tear at
Little,
the top, actually.
A little bit. If I were bidding, I would be buying this. That is
Okay.
very good.
Silver Bull Mania with the fold-out schematics.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Okay,
That's a
so-
tough one to find, too.
Yes. So, has the big fold-outs. It's complete, but it's used. Okay.
Speaking of used, it's the Simps.
Oh God, what happened to this?
I
Somebody
don't
took
know.
a bite out.
It looks like the mouse got it. Maybe it was one of the
Wow.
peeps.
Somebody took a bite out of it.
It
Well,
happens.
the schematics are intact. Okay. All right.
Here's the Pinball 2000 safety manual. Look at all this safety that's in
Oh
here.
my God, how many pages? This must be 100 pages or more.
Stay away from that game. That's
on how to
scary.
keep your game. It's actually how to take it apart. They only made 2 Simpsons or 2 Pinball 2000s. They released.
Yep.
They made 2 more, but they
never
only made like
released them.
3.
Reposition your mic, Dad.
Reposition it. Did it droop?
Something. Yeah.
Oh, well,
I don't think I bumped it.
at your age.
Audio level dropped.
Audio level did. Well, no, oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you what happened. I'll tell you why the audio.
Your battery
Yeah,
went
give me
dead.
those batteries.
I told
You're
you
right.
to put them in before
I
we
didn't
started.
want to.
I know.
Kurt.
Is Curdy here? Curdy.
Curdy is there. And thank you for the birthday wishes earlier, Kurt. Greatly appreciate it.
Curdy.
Princess Jillian jumps in and says it doesn't sound like Todd's mic is on, which is probably why we got more thumbs up and more viewers, because they can't hear you.
All right, it's loading. We are fully stocked.
Kurt, I just want to know if you caught the Colombo Marathon today. 'Cause,
Good.
I'm surprised you got away
Curdy.
from it. Double dribble.
My Jillian. Where is everybody? Curdy, you didn't come in. Did you end up borrowing the van, Kurt? I know there's a white van out there, but I didn't know if it was yours or ours. Okay, we're continuing. A double dribble with schematics. Wow, a big one. Big schematics. But it's kind of crappy on the inside. Well, this page is dirty.
Oh, stop rubbing it around. Jeez. What are you doing?
Okay.
Speaking of big schematics.
Curdy, these are Kurt. By the way, I mentioned Kurt got these. And see what he said? Thanks for buying the crap I found. A Cruising USA with the fold-out schematics. And what's important, it says the tamper-proof screws are included in the spare parts bag. These screws are optional and may be used to secure the rear folder. And it also comes with an amendment for cruising motion and cruising sit-down games. That's an amendment. Next.
This might be the worst thing I've ever seen. Look at that. Look at Commando. Look at Commando.
You don't
And
think
then-
he's hot?
First off, look at this. Somebody made this on their typewriter. Open the first page. If you open to the first page, show
Oh.
them what it says. Look. You're about to begin a highly secret mission.
You're a cracked
so-
shoulder.
You're a crack soldier.
A crack-using soldier.
Yeah, you
The
get
battles you will fight
you're a
take place
soldier.
in several
Right,
areas.
get right in that crack.
Well, it's got, and look, it even has the warning about it's a federal crime to use bootleg boards. You'll go
That's
to
it.
jail.
See that?
You'll go to jail. Boy, that
Speaking of
stopped a
crack.
lot of people, didn't it? That, boy, it's a whole,
Oh,
excuse me, whole bunch of crap in there.
off in there.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
All right, here's another
That
one.
was your nickname in high school?
Clutch hitter, Sega.
Timer starting.
Rolling Thunder.
Rolling Thunder.
Beautiful Rolling Thunder. That's
That
a,
is actually, that's
yes.
nice shape.
A Chex hockey, a bubble
Yeah.
hockey. Where do you see an original thick bubble hockey? Jeff is the high bidder.
Checkpoint.
A pinball checkpoint, a complete brand new repro, and lastly,
And
Jeff
one of my
won.
favorites, Rush-in attack. Get
Rush-in
it?
attack.
Rush-in attack.
Jeff bought him for
That
40.
is
Kurt,
pretty
it wasn't a
amazing.
hit.
I think it's
Kurt,
fabulous.
Kurtie told me we were going to sell a lot of these.
Well, we did. We sold all of these.
Well, we got 80 thumbs up now.
Woohoo!
Oh, and
Next.
there's 164. Nobody's
Instant open.
buying any of my garbage.
Sell that oatmeal, Todd.
Actually, in this box is magic. If you tilt Mr. Camera down by loosening the L screws.
And screws.
All right, let me see if I can. The phone is starting. I'm going to show you. Well, we should have cleaned them. We will clean them.
No, we
We
won't.
have half of
them out
these
this
are
way.
brand new. Half of these are brand new. This is a Laser Wars, and it's brand new, and it plugs in. They actually had 2 divots on it. See that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. See the divots?
There they are.
So if you have a Laser Wars with the original pop bumper, that'll work perfect. And even the eyes are slid out so they light up. They have a neat yellow look. Now some of these are used, but there's a lot of brand new ones. Well, maybe not a lot, but there's a Star Trek. This one's new, but unfortunately it's dirty.
Tilt the camera down, Aaron.
Yes, tilt the camera down, Aaron.
You hold
So we
everything
can't
above
see
the
them.
camera.
He's a mess.
Let's play Guess That
All right,
Pop
wait,
Bumper
let me
Cat.
see if OBS will come up in this.
No one? No one?
Can anybody guess it?
No one?
Nobody's guessing it. It's a disaster. You told me this stuff would sell.
Kurt told you this stuff would sell. Actually,
Okay,
Kurt
there
said
we go.
Get rid of it because we don't want it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
there's 50.
Thank God you
Timer
just dumped them on
starting.
the table.
This is a brand new Gottlieb.
Yes, it is.
Okay? These are brand new Williams.
Want to play Guess the game?
$35. Oh, God. Why did I even try to sell these? I should have put them on eBay. Oh, my God. This is a disaster. That's high speed. Or this one's high speed.
How far do you think we could throw these?
You know what? This is a good solar fire, I think. This is a. You don't think so? That's space shuttle. I'm not sure. Oh, here's an iridescent one. That's a Data East game. I wonder what that one is.
You can make good coasters or ashtrays or
Funhouse.
You know, if your neighbors are bothering you, just fling these on the roof.
I'm gonna smash them. Well, Phil's the high bidder now. I feel better.
I'm shocked that
This
Phil's
one's
the
brand
high
new.
bidder.
Nobody wants my shitty.
Whoa, easy with the language there, Potty Mouth.
Oh, here's a nice. There's a.
There's an ashtray.
That'll snap right in. An intact Bally
Do
Midway.
you remember when you could smoke in a Burger King? I think this is what they used to give you.
Oh.
All right, what you do with the box?
Anyway, they're sold. Who bought them?
Phil, I hope.
MJA.
Oh, okay. Was it 55?
Yep.
Thank you very much. That's about what I wanted for them. I was hoping to get $50, and I got 55. No, we didn't know what we were going to do. See, we've been putting clear ones on almost everything now. The only one that shouldn't have been in this package, but you'll get it, is this Gottlieb one, because those are like $7 each. No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, Kurt tested these, didn't you, Kurtie?
Make it
Kurtie
rain.
tested this.
What about the singles?
It works. It stacks. For your arcade game, if you have a slot on the bottom on your door. So this obviously mounts in this way. It takes 1s, 2s, and 5s. And we have a nice price. I think we have a good price on this. This is a, we're not going to start the countdown yet because this is an Sanford and Son Amusements. Oh, Chris. Anyway, this is the time to put bids in because we're up to item 30. There's only 5 more things, and then we're done. So if you want to be part of the give it away thing, you can put a low bid in because I'm not selling this for 25 bucks. But
That's a 75.
no, but I'm not selling it if they put 25 in. I know we have a $75 bid. We have an $80 bid. So this is, but I'm giving people time to put low bids in so they'll be entered into the contest to give away all this garbage. And then I'm going to show the garbage real quick. We're going to go through it real quick again. Okay, now start the countdown. Kurt is gone.
Columbo's on.
Curdy. This is a shredder. Yes, God, no. We did test it. Curdy tested it. Puts the bill in and it comes out. It plugs right in. It's a universal connector.
I almost want one of these.
You plug that sucker right in and bang, it works. It looks like we will be selling it, won't we?
Yes,
No.
probably.
Ooh, so close and yet so far.
Probably will be.
Try it one more time. Who is the high bidder? Al. Okay.
AJ.
It is so close.
AJ? Oh, okay.
AJ is so close.
The screen is closer so I can see it.
Yes, I agree.
1s, 2s, and 5s. Tested, working, clean stacker. So it stacks 300.
Is there any money in
Shall
there?
we
Actually,
give it
this
to
one might
AJ?
stack more,
Is there
huh?
any money?
Shall we give it to AJ?
Okay, we'll give it to AJ. We wanted 85 for it, but we're going to sell it to AJ. We wanted 85. But AJ gets it. Thank you.
You gonna put a 20 in there?
I should, just to show people off. You know, part of the end show tonight, we're giving away. I'm going to show everybody in. This way, I'll get people excited. Remember, you have to stick around. Sticker, 3 Kraft Foods brand new collectible pins from Paul. You won't get the used one.
Yeah, we'll sign. No, you know we're gonna sign that and send it to them.
Well, we'll sign a fresh one. Why don't we sign
Sign the old wrapper.
the old wrapper? We're going to give you 2 peeps, not 1 but 2.
Well,
This
actually,
really
we give you 4
nice.
peeps, but
This really nice, beautifully embroidered Atari logo from JRD Retro Designs. And he very kindly shipped these to me. They're in England. I kept most of them, but this one here can be sewn on. It is real embroidery, beautifully hand done. JRD Retro Designs is on eBay as JRD Retro Designs or on Etsy at JRD Retro, okay? Here is their website's address. This is from the Disney Studios free table. If you watched my video where we walked through the studios, I grabbed 5 of them. I have this one, I have 1 more left later. So you can do anything you want with this, but it did come from the Disney Studios. A brand new, our new design COVID mask, a hot sauce, Billy Mitchell hot sauce, but it has my TNT logo on it. I'd be happy to sign that to you. This is worth 20 bucks alone. And a brand new, I do not like chocolate coffee. I am not going to drink it. Never drink it. It's sealed. This was given to me, and I'm going to give it out to you. Specialty coffee, brand new, sealed. It's ground up already. There are no coffee beans, so you can make a coffee. And this is really nice. This is a Dirty Donnie T-shirt.
very cool. What size?
And the boy, it's a big one. It's 3X.
Oh, nice!
Oh, he's got it. Aaron, spin the camera
Double A is
around.
Rocking it.
I can't believe Aaron would be wearing a Dirty Donnie too. You have to just zoom it out there. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Look at that. He's actually wearing it, the same one.
That's awesome.
Man, so you're going to get this.
You can model it out.
A Dirty Donnie. They're all going to be given away in less than 30 minutes. Much less.
The only difference between the one that Aaron's
Curdy.
wearing and that one is
Curdy's
this one has
back.
phlegm on it. Unless, did he get you? Maybe he got you. It's always possible.
Kurt, you missed Chuck's birthday today.
No, he did not. He wished me a happy birthday. If you were paying attention, Curdy
Okay.
is the man.
All right, now, this is an oddball item.
Speaking
It's
of
already
oddballs,
we had $50 reserve. Jay Gallagher's a high bid. Acclaim made only 2 arcade games, Judge Dredd and NBA Extreme. We're almost 100% sure this is Judge Dredd.
almost.
The board does this. I'll show you what the board does. Zoom back a little bit, Buttercups. There we go. Now, I can say anything I want, just so you know. This is what the board does. It comes up with a color chart. Do you see? Well,
It comes up with
cock
nothing.
the camera toward.
Oh.
There we go. Good. You're good cocking. Okay, I'm going to try it again, and you'll see what it does.
Master
This is what it does.
The cockmaster.
If it does white, then it comes up with these color bars,
Thank you, Richard.
and that's the end of it. Okay.
Do you hear the hard drive spin up?
Well, here's the deal.
Sorta.
We plugged in the hard drive to another power supply, and we heard the hard drive spinning, but nothing happens. Nothing.
Timer starting now.
Starting the bid, it's got to be kind of rare. Now, I did find a little research. The bottom board is made by Sony,
Really?
and then Acclaim added their board to the Sony board. We did a little research on it. The hard drive could be bad, yes. It's hard to say, but I don't know. It's that's the quantum
Yep, it
solid
definitely
state, yeah. It looks like, Kevin, you're the winner. Thank you, sir. $85, and Judge Dredd is gone.
Very nice.
We're 99% sure it's Judge Dredd. We're almost out of stuff. We have, this was a big hit at the last show. We have 100 assorted coils. Now, what makes these coils extra neat, when Terry turns on Mr. Camera too, is there's a
Upside
lot
down.
of them. Yes, there we go.
Upside down.
It is, okay, let me flip it. All right, now, they're all brand new. A lot of them have sleeves in them. That's a Williams flipper coil. So that's a common one, a 750. Some of them are brand new, but they don't have a wrapper. Okay, so you can put an ohm meter on it and figure out how many windings it is with your ohm meter. But most of these actually have the wrapper.
Timer starting now.
Oh no, Terry, I need more of the money than $60. There's a lot of great numbers in here, including some mechanicals too. All right, so they're better than we thought. And, oh gosh, they're not going to sell for much, are they, Terry? Kevin is the high bidder.
What do you think you got in that box?
There's 100.
100 of them in
Oh,
it.
actually, Kurt said there's 101.
Like the Dalmatians?
101.
Very.
So there's a
Cat
lot,
should be
and
here.
they're all new.
It's a great Disney time.
So these are all brand new. Right now, they're about 90 cents each at that price.
Whoa.
So flipper coils are worth at least 10.
I was gonna say.
Here's another one. Another flipper
Dear
coil.
Tay.
Oh, one diode one. No, that's not a flipper. That's a pop bumper, an up kicker. Rob has won them for $90. Good for you.
Good for you.
So $9 a piece.
Wow.
I think he will do fine with them,
Yeah,
and we're very happy
absolutely.
for you, Robbie. You can turn off the camera, sweetie.
I shall return. Use your marquees.
Yeah, we're running out of time, but with the camera this close, you can actually see our motion lamp. This is a special motion lamp. It's called an oval. Oval gives you a more, it's like widescreen. Instead of being round like most of the ones we've done, the oval gives you this look. Do you see the cloud is glowing? But around it, everything is dimmer. What makes these special is they actually have a second program. Can you see the babbling, the water rolling over the rocks? It's amazing. This technology is from the 50s, and they don't make motion lamps like this anymore. I'll show you the flip side later, because there's two separate sides. Okay, we're up to the marquees.
We are up to the marquees.
Yeah, we're almost out. We're going to end really early.
We are going to end early.
My goodness gracious. Yeah, there was no nonsense tonight.
No.
This first one is actually, this first one is very special. And here's why. You will never
I'm not gonna let go
be
of it.
able to buy one anywhere on Earth. And the reason is, this Konami made this for this one game. There's a decal on the ship. When I move this, you
That is
can
so
actually
cool,
see it
actually.
exploding.
That is very cool.
It's a hidden picture. I'm trying to make it work. I'm looking at the screen. So it's like a hologram.
Yeah, you can see the effect. That's really
You
neat.
tilt up and down.
Okay, let me try up
Oh, there
and
we
down.
go.
Anyway, it's very odd. It's stuck on. That's better.
Christopher Frenchie is correct.
What did he say?
Lenticular.
Oh, thank you. It's very strange. Do you see how? Oh, do you see the fireball? Now watch. When I move it this way, the fireball goes away.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. No, look at the center.
See it.
See, look.
It
There's no fire.
changes
Now watch.
color. It doesn't go
If I
away.
change it,
Yeah,
no.
the cloud
Now
gets,
there's a
like, more
red.
pronounced.
See, it's
Yes.
explosion. Isn't that neat?
Lentil stew. That's about right.
So somebody converted their
love
Devastators.
Pretty cool.
Here's a very nice gyrus.
That is very nice.
Very nice. It's
color's
very clean.
Color's great.
Very clean. This is a throw-in, a Golden Tee Golf.
Is that game suitable for all ages?
Now, this is a brand new repro, Rampage. The problem is with this, there we are, it's brand new, but it's a standard size. It's not long enough. So if you put this in your Rampage, you'd have to paint the sides black. I don't know why they would make it a little smaller, and they did. This is an original. I left the plastic on the front. This is a real original Dr. Mario from Nintendo, and we're going to throw in the plastic, the clear plexiglass. And of course, we got another Miss Pac-Man. Mrs., yes, Mrs.
Turning
She
taller.
still has pretty good color. She's a tiny bit faded. Backside is great. JM, I think you're going to be winning. I think the Devastators is worth $100.
At least, yes.
And looks
I would
like
definitely think so.
JM, you're going to win all 6 of the marquees
That's a great,
for
great
$105.
price.
It's
Wow.
done.
That is a
It's
great,
done.
great price.
The die is cast. We're down to 2 things.
I'm telling you.
Now I'm really depressed.
I'm telling you. Wow.
God, I'm depressed. Lenny was very kind. Story of Todd's life. It is.
Womp womp.
It's the end of the world for me. We're going to cock the camera so we can see this motion lamp. Lenny got this working for me.
Clock. This is
Motion
a
clock,
lamp.
yes. Motion clock.
Clock lamp. Clock
This is
lamp.
from I had a year on it. I think it was 54.
You want me to show
This
this?
is what you have.
What makes this most unique is I'm going to show you. Terry's going to turn this on the backside. It still has the label on it. She's turning on. There we are. It is Swinging Playmates. And you'll notice it's UL listed. Isn't that wonderful? Somebody actually went to the clock place. You know what? It would have to have been a remake because it's got a zip code. The game, it's model 551. Every one of the Mastercrafters clocks, the model numbers add up to 11, and no one knows why. So this is 551. Of course, they must have had a clock that was 515, and then 155. Nobody knows. Nobody. We have a brand new 7-watt bulb in it. The little Playmates are in beautiful condition.
Swinging Playmates.
So I suspect this was a remake in the 60s of a 50s lamp because I researched the model and it was from the 50s.
Do you want me to show this here?
Oh, yeah. We have this to show you. Look, that somebody just sold one. Now it says sold for $180 is scratched out. Best offer accepted. We don't know what the best offer was, but I think ours is nicer than that, and it was probably 150.
Yeah, probably.
So
Starting timer.
this is Benny is the high bid, but we're not selling it for that price. It doesn't seem to have any interest. I am absolutely in shock.
You know, I'm pretty sure I had a movie called Swinging Playmates on VHS.
Well,
It sounds awful familiar.
was it in color?
It was in color, yes. Yes,
Ah.
it was. I think it was in stereo, too.
Look
if I
at the
recall correctly.
detail on these creatures.
Yeah,
They
look-
both
yeah,
swing
they
independently.
look very surprised.
Colin just got one. We already shipped one to him. It looks like Colin, you're going to win
you've-
this.
Yeah, Colin just over the
There's
reserve.
just no interest in this. Colin, it's yours, baby. Oh, wait a minute. What happened?
Whoa,
Oh, I got
Phil
it.
just threw
Oh, no,
100
that's
I
another
was
one.
Gonna say, okay, jeez. Phil really wanted the Swinging Playmates.
What? Wait a minute. What happened?
Usually you have to pay extra for that.
Terry,
Sorry,
why did it
it's
go
the
to...
Super Mario Bros? Sorry.
What happened?
The marquee for Super Mario Bros. I went back to it. And
Oh,
it went
did
to
the
another
Swinging
web.
Playmates sell?
Yep.
Who bought it? Colin?
Damn.
Who?
Oh wait.
All right,
And
let
Colin
me just
was.
see what happened.
Anthony,
Colin.
you may be right. Swinging Playmates might have been in 3D.
And
Had
Elric
to wear
wants to
those
bid
glasses.
on your...
Colin did.
Eh.
For $80.
Elric wants to bid on your Swinging Playmates.
Jason, yes, it was. It was
VHS.
in that little room in the back of the video
Okay.
store. That's right.
Terry,
Now
are
I
we going to
remember.
make it a buy it now?
Yeah, we have it. Ready?
Okay, well, wait a minute. Before you do that, I'll tell you what I want to do. How much was the, where's the list? The
Right here.
pricing list?
What do you want?
Mario?
What do you want?
Yeah, lower it by 15.
Here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we're going to sell the stupid Mario Brothers. Where is that now? Is it
It's
still
in
there?
the other room.
Oh, okay. We have a Super Mario Brothers Mushroom World, brand new Mylar translate. We're going to make it a buy it now. I really
Lower
need this money.
15?
Yes. The reason I need the money is I'm taking these people out to eat tonight,
Us people.
and we have to have enough. Cock it to the light so they can look at the colors. It's brilliant, and you're gonna love this new
It's a
price.
gorgeous
There we
shape.
go. Look at
It's
that.
Absolutely gorgeous shape.
There it is. 110. Buy it now, and it is sold. Marty K has purchased it. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. By the way, Terry, did you check to see if anybody else
Yes,
had to be
did.
approved?
Full time.
Okay, thank you. So Terry's been checking. Okay, now, Ben C said he can't bid.
Yeah, because it was a buy it now.
Oh, it was a buy it now, Ben C. We changed it to a buy it now.
Don't go chasing.
Did we have another thing that didn't sell, Terry?
We had the attacks, which didn't sell, and we had
Yep,
the...
everything you didn't.
What was wrong with
All right.
the attacks?
No, it didn't sell.
Lower the attacks, Terry. Lower it $25. We're going to try to sell this. We're going to go back
Which
to
number
attacks.
was that?
Attacks is he hid the
Number
number
9.
from me again.
Todd, are you alright?
Yeah,
I just fell. Whose stupid chair was that?
that was yours.
You did that to me on purpose. You left this on the floor.
Yeah, I know where I left it.
Look, it's smashed.
Yes, look at that. I did nothing.
I hope
Gravity was your enemy.
I hope the camera was off.
Gravity
Was the
your
camera
enemy.
off? My back is a disaster area now.
For the love of Pete. I leave
feel
you
like
for
a
30
big-
seconds
I
and look
feel
what
like
you
a
do.
big fat fool.
Ah, no. Falling down doesn't make you feel that way.
Okay, Terry. What number is it? All right.
9.
It's number 9.
If you were listening, I said that.
You want me to
Okay.
lower it how much?
Yeah. You know what?
All right, lower it. Here, wait a minute. Lower it by $25.
I can't even leave you alone. I can't even leave you
I
alone.
feel like a big fat fool.
No.
Somebody has to buy this.
They're gonna make it a Jeff.
It's a JAMA. No! Don't you
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
Zoom out.
Oh God!
You know what?
Oh God, no!
When you don't get your Trophy award this year,
This
that
video,
should be in the video.
this video will be blanked out.
Todd
Nobody
doesn't
will
get
be
his
able to
Sippy.
go
What?
back. Oh God!
What's the bid up?
Isn't anybody gonna put a bid in on this damn ass
They are
board?
bidding on it, but they're not there yet.
Oh my God! It's a
Oh,
JAMA
my
board. It's got beautiful color. It works. Nobody wants my shitty board.
You should fall on the floor again. I'm gonna have to get you one of those life alert
Okay,
things.
Terry, change it to a buy it now.
Yes, Galaxian. Thank goodness there were no duck donuts to cushion the fall. Brickhouse is watching it over and over again. The
People are
empire
gonna-
is falling, and so is Todd.
Are you ready to change it, Terry? Let's get rid of this. Make me happy. Somebody just be.
The Benny Hill
Mercy
music would
buy.
be perfect.
Okay, look. There's
buy
a
it
mercy
now,
buy. What happened? Oh, did you make it? It's a buy it now for 75. I think you have to erase Jeff's bid. Hold on a second. She'll fix it. Okay, there we go. Somebody give me $75. Chris.
Big fat fool falls.
Oh. People are going to think I'm just a... Nobody wants my shitty board. It's got that great soundtrack.
We're gonna keep playing.
It sounds like you.
Do it one last time, Terry. Somebody's got to buy it.
We bid to see you do that
Somebody's
again.
got to buy it for $75. Nobody wants it. All right, Terry,
No.
stop the order. Make it $65.
What?
Oh, it's Phil bought it. Phil, it's a mercy bid. He just wants
Phil,
us
you
to
could've saved
move
10
on.
bucks.
Oh, thank God that noise
Did
stopped.
anybody?
Jesus.
Is there anything else not sold?
Yes, the arch rival.
Okay.
Oh, and that terrible tester, but I'm not dragging that back in here.
Okay, the terrible tester.
Yeah. That thing that had mouth
I'll tell you
turds
what.
on
I'll
it.
tell you what. Let's offer Terry.
Oh.
What number is this? Do you remember?
Um,
Arch Rivals is number 12.
Yeah,
Okay, listen. How much was it listed at?
right there.
Okay, drop. I thought somebody bought 12.
No.
They did.
Did they?
They did. It's sold.
Did we sell arch
Yeah.
rivals?
Yeah.
We did.
all right, well, then-
Okay,
I
so
think we sold everything.
So the only
No,
thing
no,
we
the
didn't sell
merit
was the
tester.
terrible tester.
okay, Terry, drop the tester down to $30. Buy it now. We're the merit tester. I mean, the wires have to be worth that, and the push buttons. Does anybody want that tester? Jimmy only offered $5. Start the countdown on it.
Well, what the? How much do you want up
Hey,
there?
Aaron, take a look at
30.
this.
Oh no, no! Make the reserve. Oh, the reserve's 20.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Here.
nobody would even
Anybody
give
want
us
this
20.
pile of stuff for $20? Look, there's pieces falling off. There's chips. There's turds. There's. I mean, there's got to be $20 worth of junk here.
What's got
Yeah,
the
there's $20
buttons?
worth of chips.
And the Trippy Award goes to.
Bravo, Paul.
Would
bravo.
you call? Did I get a
Trippy.
Trippy award?
I can't. Nobody should create a Trippy award and send it to Todd. No one. That would be terrible.
He said, Jason says I should change the sign-off video for my live streams to be full. Please give me $20 for this. If nobody gives me 20, I'll tell you what, Terry, change it to 15. $15, I'm begging.
For $15, I may just take it out to the dumpster.
I get a Foley. Galaxian says I
Yes.
should get a Foley. Okay,
love it.
there we go. Somebody's going to grab this.
Throw in a pack of peeps? Sure, we'll throw in a pack of peeps.
We'll throw in a pack of peeps. We will. Oh, Phil doesn't even want it. No! Cog Hill Arcade. The peeps are in it. Thank you. Kim has purchased it. Thank you very much.
Get some cheaps and some peeps.
Some cheeps and some peeps.
Okay, we're down to the last item of the night.
Don't go chasing those waterfall
The last item, and then we'll do our contest. And it's 9:08, so we'll be out early too. Okay, here's the deal. I have this amazing motion lamp.
I'm holding your chair.
Oh, I know.
Every time I leave, you fall down.
Okay.
Prices are falling just
I
like Todd.
wiggled it, so the reason this works so well is it runs on a 40-watt clear bulb. You cannot put a frosted in it. The clear bulb is like a projection lamp. You'll notice the water tumbling at the bottom below the rainbow. Okay, now. You're on 36, Terry, not 35.
No, we're watching the YouTube video.
What? Who did that?
Wait, can we see it again?
Wait a minute. Who did that? Who did this? What?
Did anyone check Todd's drawers after he fell? I'm not doing it.
No, but I don't think that comes up, does it?
No.
Can they see it?
No.
No.
No, you can. Can't
But
you put
I
it
could.
on?
I
We
could.
but we're
All right,
not.
hold on a second. Terry, can you put it up? Can you
Hold on.
share it? Here we go.
Hold on.
We're
I had to
getting-
find
We're gonna
it
get
first.
it on.
Here, you keep going about your motion lamp, though.
Okay, we'll continue on the motion lamp. Terry's going to try to find this. Okay, now, I need to show the picture of the motion lamp. I found one online. There it is.
There it is. Wow.
$266. Now, this is the round one. This is
the
the
oval.
round version, not the oval. It just sold December 13th of 2022. So this is the round version. So this is worth money. I'm going to show the other side of it now. You can turn that off, Terry. It has a second programmed side. Okay? So it shows Niagara Falls in all of its splendor. There she is. Do you see
Speaking of-
how it's like widescreen? Do you see that?
Speaking of falls,
Now, of course, so mean to me. Uh-oh. There I am, all is well. Then all of a sudden... Oh! Oh, Terry. Oh! It's mean! So mean to Daddy.
oh, I agree with the poor chair.
So mean to Daddy. Your poor Daddy. Oh, God.
Okay, we're back.
You're so mean.
Niagara Falls. Just
Oh,
like
God. Slowly I turn, step by step, inch by inch. Oh.
Goodness.
The mouse flipped.
It's a good job you moved Chuck. I would have been right in your lap.
Yeah, I'm really glad.
Oh, God. I would have been
Todd-
right in your
Todd
lap.
sounded like the woman in the wine grape stomping video.
People are going to think I'm a big fat
Monday is
fool.
workplace safety training day. How to sit in a chair 101.
We don't have enough thumbs up either, do we, Terry?
Oh,
If you really liked it, you'd donate money. Oh, Jason did. Is there a flat space
is there
on
a
the foot?
flat dog on the floor from the floor? Oh, yes.
And we
Todd,
would have
you are
all
right.
these
He would have
viewers.
flattened.
Timer on the motion lamp.
So anyway.
Because of that, we have over 100 thumbs up now.
I want to show you something, why these motion lamps work well.
Be careful.
And today's motion lamps don't. Yes, it's a spinning disc. Metal fins on the top, a brass bearing that spins. The only service you ever have to do is put a drop of oil, the sewing machine oil is best, in the top pin. That's a clear 40-watt bulb. Do not put anything bigger than 40. Do not put an appliance bulb in because the filament's too low. The filament has to be halfway. Now look inside. I'm going to show you what's inside this. I'll tell you what. Now I'm going to move this here, and then you can zoom in here. Okay. Let me see. Here's why it works so well. There's a third panel in there. Do you see that crescent at the top? That's where the light shines through to light the cloud. And the funny thing is the blue it still shines through the blue, but it's not as prevalent. Here's the other side that creates the babbling brook. You see how they had to really plan this thing for it damn thing to work. So this is a very well thought out motion lamp. And one of the most effective motion lamps you'll ever see. They're still laughing at my
They said this is fascinating. Can you fall again?
Yeah, Chris Reggie, this is fascinating, but can you fall again?
Water falling in.
Kurt said his house just shook. He's wondering what he missed. And Pat just started his own YouTube channel. And his first video is likely to go viral.
It says better than Timmy jumping off the rack. Remember when Timmy jumped off our rack? Look, the silence in the chat when he fell was priceless. Everybody froze. A motion lamp would be falling. I'm going to be limping. You can zoom back. You can zoom back out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going to be limping.
Sold.
Oh God, I'm going to be limping.
What did we sell it for?
I don't think it's sold, did it?
170.
170. Oh, who bought it, honey?
JBE7.
Thank you very
Nice.
much. I think it's his first purchase.
We should wrap Todd in bubble wrap. I agree. Todd is the fall guy.
I crushed Mousy. That's right, the full guy. Everybody loves me. I'm never a finance. This isn't okay. Who is going to make that lamp? Somebody should make it. Thank you very much, Kim.
We should put that fall
I
as the
think I
intro.
will. I think I'll do something with that. When I'm less bruised. This stupid chair. This chair goes in the dumpster.
No, it does not go in the dumpster. It goes in the next best offer sale. We're gonna get a fortune for it. Would you sign the chair?
Curdy. Oh. Anyway, we are ready for the ending.
Oh goodness.
And we're ending early too because it's only 9:15. The last item of the night is our freebie, our giveaway.
Yes.
And
Let's go through
Kurt's
that
gonna
one
show.
more.
Turn on the camera, and we're going to show you what you're going to get.
That bad boy over.
You are going to get a brand new or a new design COVID mask in case we ever go back to COVID. This is from Disney World, the actual Disney Studios, and it was used in a prop. I took 5 of them. They let me take anything I wanted. I took 5 of them. This is number 4 I'm giving away. I have 1 left. This is a beautiful, gorgeous Atari embroidered, hand embroidered, and it's from our friends over in England, JDR Retro Designs. You can get a hold of them there, and there is their eBay or their email address. They're iron-on patches. They're very nice, and that's going to be, they sent me a bunch of patches for a Christmas present. I'm going to do it. This is the first one I'm giving away, I think. You're going to get it. Of course, I'll sign a card for you. Oh! Okay. We have, you're going to get 2 packs of Peeps. And we can sign them, too, if you want.
Sure.
All right. These were donated by Paul. He gave us a bunch of these brand new craft collectible pins, craft foods. A bunch of them. There's 3 different designs. You could throw them out. You could give them away. Whatever you want to do. A beautiful custom Billy Mitchell hot sauce with my logo on it, and I'll be happy to sign it. That's a picture of our showroom. That's worth $20. I don't like coffee, chocolate flavored coffee, so I'm never going to drink it. This was donated to us. It was sent to us. It's still sealed. It's not been opened, and it is already ground, so you don't need a grinder. And here is something really nice.
It's a gorgeous shirt. Really.
This is the Marco Specialties
Dirty Donnie.
Dirty Donnie t-shirt.
Yeah, it's very
and
cool.
it's just so odd that my very own young man, right there he is.
Double A.
He actually wore it in tonight. Now, what were the chances of him wearing his? I mean, what were the chances of that? So that was really sharp. This is the 3X. Now, Terry is now going to show you everybody that donated. Oh, no, and last rules, you're going to see your name. It only appears on screen about a 1/12 of a second, but you still can see it. God gave us these eyes that are friggin' terrific, and you can see it. Now, listen, this is important. You have to be either have won something tonight, A, to win this, or you have to be still on the video to watch it. Now, I know some people left and then came back. So here we go. Terry is going to tell the system to select a winner. And you also can't have won last time. So, but you can win two. We actually had to up TN Hillbilly. Okay. Terry's going to look and see who TN Hillbilly is. Is TN Hillbilly on the chat? We're gonna give TN Hillbilly. Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Did Kevin win anything? I don't think he did.
I don't recall.
Okay, Kevin, are you here? Kevin Taylor is here.
There he is.
Kevin, you have won.
Congratulations.
You've won. We won't have to call you. We won't have to call you. Good. You're the winner of our prize. We had a lot of fun tonight. Now listen, this is important.
We had a lot of fun tonight.
Terry's going to show you our next best offer sale is best offer sale 69. That's a favorite number of mine.
Can't imagine why.
69.
The
Look,
jokes
there
write
it is.
themselves.
So you're holding my bulb too.
Yes, I am.
Anyway, 69. It's a month from now, April 2nd, right, Terry? Was it April 2nd, honey?
Oh, I don't recall.
She's looking.
April
April 2nd.
2nd, yep.
Sunday, April 2nd. Now, we're going to show one more time. Jillian has tweaked her best offer site. Next time you come on, see where it says Orville's Trading Post. This is the one she just worked out. Our site will say TNT Amusements at the top, and you will be able to see pictures of all of our items a week before the show and put bids in.
What?
So you will be able to punch in your high bid. Okay? So it's really great, and we're really excited about this. Of course, this means I have to get this stuff ready faster.
Well, yeah, that would be good.
Faster.
Yeah.
Now, Terry is going to show
That'll
you.
work out.
I promise to show you where you can do what you just saw, Orville's Trading Post. Jillian has to get rid of these trains from this collection. Brand new trains O-gauge. We could actually call it trains a go-go.
We could.
They're going to have 50 of them. They're going to auction this coming Saturday at 2. And Jillian, you noticed you spelled et instead of at. So I want that corrected, young lady. So anyway, that's coming. And so is Christmas. But that's next Saturday. We have a, what, honey?
Eastern time. 2 p.m.
Oh.
ET.
No, you don't say E.T. You say Eastern. You don't say E.T. That's the name of a movie. No, you're wrong.
So Todd,
And you spelled Etern. No, Jillian, you're wrong, wrong,
right.
wrong.
And
Eastern.
Rich just pointed out that his aunt kept falling a lot, and now she's in a nursing home.
Oh. Kurt took one of the wheels out. That little creep.
It happens.
Jason will mercy bid 5 on the
There
chair.
you go.
Anyway, E.T.
E.T.
It's a movie,
Eastern
for God's sakes,
time.
Jillian. Fix it, Jillian! Listen, one last thing. Oh, I have a 1-hour video coming out later this week, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay? It's an hour long for $12. You can put the most fantastic mod on your Williams Funhouse. It'll cost you $12.
It's very cool.
And
I know what
it
it
is
is.
super
It's very
frigging cool.
Yes, it is.
12 bucks,
very
and we're going to show you how to do it for $12. That'll be the first 20 minutes of the video, and the remaining video we cover a ton of games that went out in the last 6 months. It's a big long period of time. I have so much video, so I did a lot of editing and chopping and made it fun. There's a lot of fun stuff. The video after that will be Rob's deep thoughts.
Nice.
So we have another, but that's not going to be in this video. It's Friday, we'll do a live video. Terry, this Friday, is there something planned?
I have no idea.
Okay. Okay, so that's coming. And Jeff Oler is going to be
Arcade
releasing
Hollywood.
Arcade Hollywood. He is releasing a new video on the game Xevious,
Nice.
and I'm in it.
Now don't you have a
I'm
CVS?
in it. I do,
I
and
thought you
that's
did,
how I
it's in
appear.
Gorgeous shape.
Yes, and we also will feature Retro Ralph.
Nice.
I call him Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It
So that's all
Ralph.
coming. Thanks for joining.
Outstanding. Thank you, everyone. For a
Thank you
wonderful
for
night.
helping, young man.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you for my. Wait a minute. Turn the camera on,
Sure,
Terry.
bro.
Thank you all for the birthday wishes.
Thanks,
by the way.
everybody.
Can't
Thank my
you enough.
Aaron
You guys are
and
awesome.
my beautiful little girl.
There
That's
she
my
is.
Terracins, my Tercy, and it worked out very well. I'm going to take these people out and stuff them.
And I promise to
And
eat this big.
look, Jeff says, see, you can see this is the screen we watch. Okay, so it's big, but not big enough, I guess. And that screen, unfortunately, caught me falling. Todd's fall is the best birthday gift for Jeff.
It is. I couldn't ask for a better gift other than this great peep that now
That's
has
what
dust,
he was looking for.
all kinds of stuff on it. But I'm
Anyway.
eating anyway.
Yeah, it does have all kinds of stuff
all
on it.
kinds of good stuff
And we
on
didn't
it.
fit your call. Thanks for bidding tonight, guys. We really appreciate it. We are going to go right to our end credits. See you later this... Oh, wait a minute. We have one last appearance.
Yay.
Yeah. Good night, all.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay